I know I've let you down. I've been a fool to myself. I thought that I could live for no one else. But now, through all the hurt and pain, it's time for me to respect the ones you love me more than anything. So with sadness in my heart, feel the best thing I could do is end it all and leave forever. What's done is done, it feels so bad. What once was happy now is sad. I'll never love again, my world is ending. I wish that I could turn back time, 'cause now the guilt is all mine. Can't live without the trust from those you love. I know we can't forget the best. You can't forget love and pride. Because of that, it's killing me inside. It all returns to nothing.
Just fine. That's what it is.
Fuck! I was I was gonna whisper a cute little thing. I was gonna be like, "Hello, welcome. Serenade you with speaking tones and stuff." But then I dropped my water bottle, which I forgot to fill up as well. But that's fine. It's not like we. That's yeah, no. That was intentional. I got a little spooked because I got yelled at by YouTube for playing copyrighted music. The AI covers are still copyrighted, and YouTube yelled at me. It said, "Heads up, we've detected audio in your stream that may belong to someone else." Oh golly gee. It says it may belong to someone else and they might block my stream. So I decided to get the fuck out while I still could/can/did. That's what I was doing. But this was like waiting for an anime episode to come out. Caleb is the only way I'm experiencing Raincoat. Oh hell yeah. Honestly, the ideal way. Because trust me, you don't want to play it for yourself. If there's one thing I can pretty definitively say, it's that playing a Raincoat is like torture a little bit, except for when it's not. But like a lot of it is for sure torture-esque. It's just like it's like a saw trap where you're like, oh, this is getting a little adrenaline. This is a little fun. This is a little interesting, and then you have to go through hell. That's an exaggeration, but I like to do that. Exaggerate, that is, not go through hell. But that's the end of that sentence. Oh, God. Okay. All right, guys. I don't remember the controls for the emulator. I need to check. We're gonna do a little bit of checking how that works. Let's see. It's gonna be a learning experience, guys. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay. Where is... What is it under? No, it's controls. There we go. Crazy. Okay. I'll move back up here, actually. Cool. So it's, yeah, so the actual, like, left stick is W, A, S, and D. Good to know. If I need to use the D-pad, that's 8, 4, 2, and 6. That's great. Face buttons are up, left, right, and down. Okay. Minus and plus is... Okay. N and M. Right. So the main ones that are important to remember is up, left, right, down. Up left is X, Y. Right down is A, B. Right and Z right is 9 and 0. Left, Z left is 1 and 2. The mouse is technically the mouse is the right stick. Okay. I think that all tracks, right? I feel like I can remember some of that. Maybe even a lot of it. We'll find out. How much will I remember? I couldn't tell you. I'm worried, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my darndest, my very, very best. I have faith in this chapter. I do. I certainly have liked Chapter 1 much more than the prologue in Chapter 0. Like, without a doubt, it was more interesting. Will we solve the entire mystery in 5 seconds as soon as the investigation is done? Well, who knows? I don't know how much the investigation's even left, honestly. I guess we'll find out. I don't really know, though. I'm not sure what to expect in that regard. Also, Kodaka said there is something for Danganronpa fans towards the end of Raincode. Yes, I think I saw something like that on Twitter. Right. Yeah, no, I think I recall seeing that. Which is interesting. Like what? Like, something for Danganronpa fans as in, like, just like an Easter egg? Or is it like, connected? Let's look at what he said on Twitter. Because I know that what's interesting about Raincode to me is just that technically it's like there's like restrictions on, they're like, don't show the last couple chapters, keep them spoiler free, which, like, okay, weird. There's a lot of emphasis on the last couple of chapters being very spoilery, and I can't imagine it's actually like a huge connection to Danganronpa, because I feel like at this point there would be more buzz about that, and I feel like we would have heard something more, and I just don't think that would have been kept quiet. However, the fact that Kodaka actually has been referencing a connection potentially is still interesting nonetheless. I'm gonna see if I can find whatever he tweeted. Let's take a little look-see on... Oh, right, on X. I forgot that's what it's called. That's so great. So, yep. Oh god, I don't even have my sign-in information. Me trying to sign in on Twitter. Not Twitter, sorry, X. Sign in on X, what it's always been called and forever will be called, for very smart reasons that I definitely understand. I mean, marketing, right? That it was a good marketing call, a smart one, actually. 'Cause why would it couldn't be a dumb marketing. No way. No, it was very smart. Very, very genius and smart, and so brilliant. Just like all of the X decisions as of late. They're just all so... Why is Hachima trending? Let's go over to Twitter. Let's see what we're looking at here. Happy birthday, Hachima. Oh, it's her birthday? Damn, happy birthday to Hachima. I was wondering why she was trending. I was like, what is up with that? That is what is up with that. Anyway, yeah, let's see if we can find Kodaka's Twitter. I think it's here, right? Yeah. Am I not actually following Kodaka? Ooh, I should get on that. Let's see here. Where was the... I guess I wouldn't know because it's all in Japanese. That kind of makes it harder. Maybe it's this one. Is it this one? No. He did post one thing in English, though. He said, story games tend to sell long and wriggly, so I think Raincoat will still sell well and be a lot of fun. We look forward to continuing to welcome everyone into the Mystery Labyrinth. Play it before you get spoiled. Fair enough. Where is the Danganronpa tweet, though? Oh, it's this one. It's this one. Actually, I'm gonna back out before any potential spoilers pop up. But it specifically says, what is the way to zoom in? Is it this? Here we go. It says, I hope Danganronpa fans will play Raincoat all the way to the end. Oopoo poo poo. What? No, in English version it's poo hoo hoo, isn't it? That's very interesting. That is very curious. I don't know what that's hinting at. Yeah, little Danganronpa tease. I don't know. I'm excited. I'm very, very excited. I don't know what to actually expect with this, but I'm for sure excited to see what kind of comes of it. I don't know. I'm not sure. But it should be good, is the moral of the story. The gist of the thing of the gist. I don't really want to spend too much time before we just hop right into things. I think it'll be better to bust right in, continue off. The only thing I wanted to do before actually playing the game, which is what we're here for, is I wanted to watch one video that I just literally stumbled upon. I stumbled upon this video right before starting stream. I watched like 10 seconds, 20 seconds maybe, and I was like, oh, this looks interesting. And it says it's a re-upload. I don't know why it's a re-upload, but I'm assuming maybe the first one got taken down. It's called Undertale X Danganronpa Hopes and Dreams. So, it's like just a little edit thing, and it looked cool. And so Danganronpa spoilers ahead, I'm presuming. But I figured, we're here for Raincoat. You guys might find this interesting. I'm interested in seeing the actual edit, but let's watch this, and then we can hop right into Raincoat, all right?
Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. You don't have to worry, because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys. There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just be a stepping stone for you all. In the end, hope always wins.
No, that's wrong!
Maybe I should move my camera to over here. Just because there's like text in the top left of the screen.
So fucking hopeless! Did you forget? You gotta answer questions to progress the story.
I can't back down!
Hey, if we go back, what do you get out of it? Don't press it! This is Jugo's trap! Just what do you mean by trap?
You came all this way to win the game, even though you kept sacrificing your friends to win. All you guys swerved and reach was wrong all along.
I don't care what you say. I've decided to believe in everyone. It's true that
This shit is peak, honestly. I would play the hell out of this boss battle.
they walked the wrong path before. But that's all in the past now. What I believe in is not their past, but their futures.
And can you guys even endure them? Everything that happened here would just end up being a meaningless game. Everything you felt, there won't even be save data left of it.
I can't do it. I can't choose. You guys are telling us the world's going to be destroyed unless we sacrifice ourselves. And that, I can't decide. I can't choose either one.
Hajime! Shut up! You can't lose hope in this!
This is just too much.
God, the vibes.
Why do I have to be a part of this? I'm different from the rest of you. And I don't even have a talent. But even so, I got dragged into this. And now, my existence is going to disappear? don't understand it at all.
You can't buy into this. Think carefully about which is true hope. If
Oh.
everyone can overcome despair,
Dude.
you guys should be able to grasp true hope.
It's impossible! For someone like me, it's impossible. Seriously, I've had enough. Tired of being mixed up in all this stuff I don't understand. Not only was I told that I have no talent at all, but if I get out, I'll go back to being ultimate despair. You don't want that either, right? I mean, if we lose our memories, there won't be a single trace of your existence left. You're going to completely disappear, and none of us will ever remember you.
No, I won't. Even if I
Oh,
cease to exist,
oh,
what I
the
lived for,
Chiaki
fought for,
appearance.
and risked my life for will still exist. If you just do it, things will turn out okay. Hajime, this isn't for the sake of anyone else. You have to do this for yourself. Now then, it's about time you show me your
Dude,
cool side, Hajime.
that
Come on.
goes
Thank
hard.
you, Chiaki, and not Izuru Kamakura. I am Hajime Hinata! Everyone, let's shut this game down! There's
Oh.
only one choice to make. There's no way I'll allow things to end this way. Let's leave this place with confidence. And from there we can just create it on our own. The future that we want. We believe that if we try new things, even difficult things, that everything will turn out okay. We believe we can even create our own futures.
Man, this is absolute despair. I feel despair upon despair and despair toward despair yet again.
Oh my god.
Fun.
Is that wow. Honestly, let's be dead ass for a second. That was excellent. That was fucking incredible. Oh my goodness. That's dope. Wow. Oh, so good. So good. I'm here for it. I am here 100%. That is peak. Oh god. Apparently my monetization is already limited on this video and I don't know why. Why is it I got demonetized already? What did I do? What did I do? Why demonetized? Did I swear too early or something? What in the world? That's so sad. I'm gonna just let me see. Whoop. Just because I'm demonetized, I decided to double ping the Discord server. I wrote out double ping because YouTube's being mean to me. We're hopping right into gameplay. Just because you can never, one ping isn't good enough. That's what I think. I'm like, one ping, oof, not great. But hey, Kokichi, what's up? What's poppin'? We're going right into back into gameplay right here. No more preamble. Only 19 minutes into stream, so like pretty good time all things considered. Definitely better than we usually are. Last week was what, like 2.5 hours before we started, something like that. We're not doing that today. We're being better. That's our goal. I want to be better. Be better than I am, than I have been, than any of us are really. I also, as some of you may remember from last week, the game was a little buggy. A little goofy, like the lips didn't move and stuff. I applied an update to the game. I updated all the files, so it's the current game update is what is in the emulator now. I have not tried it out yet. I'm hoping that maybe it fixed some of the problems. If not, that'll be sad, and I'll have a solution next week. But, you know, we'll live with what we have this week. I'm hoping that the update at least fixed it. And then if it did fix it, that's especially great. Because I also, at some point between this week and next week, would like to find an opportunity to install this, like, 60 frames per second mod that exists for the emulated version. Because I heard about it, and I was like, oh, that'd be dope to have. So if it works, then we're going to install that. If it doesn't, I'm going to be doing some figuring shit out in the next week or two to see if I can get lips to move right and for the game not to be glitchy. So that's all of that is the whole thing of it. Not much. I'm alone because my brother's dealing with a meeting about the Grape Army. You know, fair. Honestly, understandable. That's just how it be sometimes. Oh God, the Grape Army is a little intense. I know how meetings about that can be, so I understandable. I'm going to see if I can launch the game. If it works. Game. Launch. Launch game. Please. Game. Launch. Launch, please. Please, game, launch. Let's see. On my screen, oh, there was a little glitch for a second. Is it still a little buggy? I'm looking okay. I think for a second it glitched out, but I think it's okay. It looks like. Was it buffering there for a second or anything? On my screen, it looked like everything was buggy for a second. The game's also not yet... Oh, there we go. I spoke too soon. Bad thing is I owe him for attending for me. Oh, my God. Let's, Alright, I'm gonna have audio slightly turned down. Damn, it was like 2-second frames or so, but it's okay now. Yeah, it looks like on my screen it got super wacky for a second, so I guess there was a very slight bit of buffering, but it looks like it's okay now. If anything else pops up or any more buffering happens, let me know and I can try to do stuff. Anyway, let's play. Oh, I forgot. I have to use the keyboard. Oh, God. I'm gonna feel pain. There we go. Continue. So last we left off, we were in the middle of the investigation. That one non-binary detective agreed to help us out, and that, I think, was basically it. I think that was the gist of things. So now we're here. That's everything. And I believe we're now going to be investigating all the old crimes that were committed by this one serial killer person whose name I forget and shtick I kind of forget. They're kind of like they stab things into people. If you let them know who to kill on the door of the church, I think they kill them. That's the gist of their thing. This taking a second to load. Yakow's lifestyle, complete night owl, sleeps until noon. I feel that immensely. I sleep in later than noon now. Okay. So where are we going? You're following us? And what is your name? I don't remember how to... What do I have to hit to go back? New Gunshoe Gab. Okay, what is Gunshoe Gab? Maybe we should find this out.
Master's got secret memories stashed away.
Are you kidding me? I'm getting a call from the Orange. What? I'll be right back. They're extremely dumb, more dumb than Kaito. Oh my God, the Orange. Who the fuck? Okay, so Gumshoe Gab, you can watch special episodes. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, we were wondering about that last week, and I was not sure. Okay, whatever. I don't really care, but... I mean, I guess we can watch this then. Why not? I don't really care that much about these, but we may as well just check it out to see what's up with it.
Something wrong, Chief? What's with the big sigh?
Well, it's nothing, really.
Seemingly, the lip syncing is not fixed. That is the lesson I have learned at this juncture. I can't go to the menu from here. Maybe I'll try going to the menu after this to see if there's anything in-game I can do.
Since you arrived and we began investigating Kanai Ward's ultimate secret, it seems we're all tense every day. I think it's just getting to me a bit. I can't seem to find a way to feel all nice and relaxed.
I see.
Damn it all. I long for the days when things were so uneventful.
Before we came here, most of your work concerned infidelity and looking for lost pets, right?
Yup. I used to just stare out the window and check whether the occasional client's spouse was cheating or not. I'd tail the target, and sure enough, they'd be cheating. Then the missus would end up crying when I reported back. It was the same old story every day.
This may be rude of me, but that doesn't sound very fun. In fact, it sounds kind of boring.
Sure is. But you know what they say? Every job is equally important. Just because a job may look more glorious,
I like that
doesn't
his
mean it's
last name
better.
is Furio.
Nothing wrong with plain old boring jobs.
I look at the sprite in the bottom left anyways, way more detail there. Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, honestly, the sprites are, I feel like more, it's like a visual novel format, so their mouths moving doesn't really mean much because it shows a sprite of their actual specific emotions. So, yeah.
What's most important is whether you can be proud of what you do.
Look at Buzzhead trying to act all cool.
Huh? What's wrong? You fell quiet out of nowhere.
I zoned out.
Well, you just kept going and going, so I kinda zoned out.
Back and her name is something Nightmare and you're in debt because of her? What? Oh, right. Okay, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. You're talking about, yeah, or you're talking about the detective we're currently with, who seemingly is like non-binary or gender neutral. Yeah, it is something Nightmare. Something with an H is their first name, right? And yeah, we're in debt like something like $60,000 or some bullshit, right?
Come on! I'm still your boss.
Sorry, I'm joking. To be honest, I just wasn't expecting that kind of stuff
Oh,
from
I
you.
thought he was gonna be. To be honest, I have
Get
ADHD.
moved.
I couldn't really,
Not
you know.
expecting. What's your image of me anyway?
I don't know.
Sorry. But really, I'm impressed.
I'm not,
Right.
but
All jobs are equally important. I'll make...
Yeah,
Okay,
you do that. When you hang around master detectives a lot, you start to think you belong to a special class of people.
It's true. I hang out with them so much that I was starting to think I was on their level. I better be more careful about this.
I have a saying when it comes to my own work philosophy. Nothing beats a drink after a hard day's work.
I do hear that a lot.
Well, it's all bogus anyway. Any time is a good time for booze. A good drink is way better if you get to imbibe without having to work for it. What's wrong? You're quiet again. Are you amazed by my grown-up philosophy?
nah, bruh. Honestly, I cannot deny that I truly don't care.
I'm sorry, but I need to reconsider how impressed I was just now.
What? I can't believe you'd say that.
Master, you and Yako seem to have grown closer.
Is this like their version of free time? Is just replaying the memories of things that you've forgotten that happened? You seem to have grown closer. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That was, how shall I put it? Boring. So, I mean, maybe I'll do it for characters I actually like. I mean, not that I don't like Yakao, but like also, whatever. I don't know. That didn't really interest me that much. I can't deny. The These loading screens are pain. I kind of wait for them and then they keep going. What else is in here? Means of communication. The Nail Man. Oh yeah, that's who we're trying to solve. And these hidden memories are basically the interaction with friendships. Yep. That makes sense. Okay, yeah. I mean, that's all fine, I suppose. I don't really. Wait, what are requests?
It's a detective's responsibility to help those in need.
Shut up, Shinigami. I hate that she has a voice line on every tutorial screen. It makes me want to die. Okay, yeah. The Crow and the Dove, Survival of the Fittest, and World Salvation. Cool. Seems good to me. Alright, so I assume it looks like two are... Okay, shut the fuck up. I guess we're supposed to walk this way? Right? Because it looks like there is something on the mini-map with an exclamation point that we're supposed to take a look at, so I'm assuming that's where it wants us to go. This rain never ends. That's what I've heard. Can I talk to you? What's up with you, my guy?
Genma District sure is beautiful, isn't it? The exact opposite of Kamasaki next door. Window shopping is fun and all, but make sure you stop by the cafe. Well, I would also recommend the art gallery, but unfortunately, it's closed right now.
I see.
Thank you. He's just like one of those villagers that stand by the entrance and happily provide info. Okay, sure. Want to hear a little spoiler? Depends on the severity of the spoiler. If it's not going to impact anything, I guess I'm not opposed. If it's like a spoiler, then nah. But if it's like very tiny and minuscule, then I mean, sure, why not? Okay, so it's at the end of... Oh, it's in Kamasaki District that they want us to go. I see. Okay, interesting. Alright, Sheen, the apron, a coin, stockings. What? Why is there an info thing for the nuns, the stockings that nuns wear? What? That's weird. Why? Okay, fuck you, Shinigami. Why are you even, what are you doing? What? Okay. I guess we're running now. Yeah, the game is not running like amazingly, but it's whatever. Is the question mark someone who has a request? Yes, it is. I don't care, personally. I guess let's go... Ooh, an abandoned building. Sure, why not? The MC will become female and I won't give any further context. What the fuck? I mean, honestly, Peak, I can't argue with that. Sounds S tier. I am interested to see how the fuck that works, but sure, all right. This is where we were when we first met Yakao, right? Interesting. So it was just a random rooftop. I thought maybe it would be something more fun, but I guess maybe I should go this way? No. How does it want me to get over to... Wait. Okay, let me go back on the rooftop. Just to make sure that it wasn't... Can I see where it's wanting me to look? Somewhere over there. Okay, fair enough. Weird. I'm just not entirely sure where they're wanting me to... I guess maybe just to the whatever district is over yonder? Alright, yeah, let's take a little look-see. I think it forces you to do these quests since it's chapter 1. Fuck that shit. I refuse. I mean, it forced me to do one of the quests. I hope it's not gonna force me to do the other ones. That would suck if true. Maybe I should. Should I? Is that what I need to do? Wait, actually, if I go this way... No, yeah, because all I have to do now to get to where I need to go... Oh, never mind. I thought... Fuck, where the fuck am I supposed to... Fuck. Okay, you know what? Fine, I'll at least hear this person out for whatever their fucking bullshit thingy thing is. I don't know what they need, but I will talk to them, I suppose. Why not? I guess there's no harm in seeing what their problem is. Especially because I don't know where it's wanting me to head exactly. Because I see the thing on the marker on the map is there, but I just don't know where there is supposed to be. Like, where am I supposed to be heading exactly? I do not know. Is it even showing up on the map anymore? Wait, what? It's gone now. Fuck. Okay. Oh, what do I do? How could this happen? What's the matter? Please help me. I don't know what to do. Your luck is as bad as ever.
For now.
Anyway, let's just see what her fucking deal is. Someone stole my purse. I tried talking to the peacekeepers, but they wouldn't even hear me out. Could you please help me find the person who snatched my purse? Boy, those peacekeepers really are useless. What you gonna do? Are you gonna help her? Sure.
Yes.
Yeah, I can handle it. Why not? Really? Thank you so much. But we can't leave this to a mere trainee. You better follow my lead on this one. Self-centered as always. Could you tell me what the perch snatcher looked like? Well, he was wearing a navy blue jacket, glasses, white pants, and a white mask.
Thank you very much.
Was it pointy? Was he a member of the KKK? This is why my stream is demonetized, because I said that as well. I'm just making it worse for myself. Okay, snatch the snatcher. I love how they're just having to follow me as I'm just doing some random bullshit. Okay, there is a little thing over
Come
here.
on, Master. Do you have no sense of direction?
Oh, hey, who's this? Yeah, it's this person.
You're the culprit. Huh? Sorry.
Not them. Okay, wait, what? Okay. Fuck you. So what was the description of them then? Navy blue jacket, glasses, white pants, white mask. Okay. So blue jacket, glasses, white pants, white mask. All right. Who the fuck are you? Why is it okay? Weird. Why is it not letting me look at you? If it looks like they're lit up, right? Or no, it's someone right over here, huh? No, it's not. Where are they wanting me to look? I can see the dot is right. Okay, whatever. Okay, where are the other people who are touchable? Bar. Yeah, see, it says right here, but there's no one immediately, you know, touchable. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so there's someone over here. Navy blue jacket, glasses. I mean, those pants aren't exactly white. It looks pretty close to the person, though. I think it is. Right?
You're the culprit.
What? Damn, guess this is the end of the line.
Why?
Well, why did you steal someone's purse, my guy? I didn't want to, but I had no choice. I have no money for food, no money for meat buns. I had to steal the purse and sell it. It's those damn peacekeepers' fault. What? Wait, did you sell it already?
Whoa! They got away!
Oh no, do I have to chase him? That's lame.
Sure.
Oh wait, did we get the bag back?
For now.
Come on!
Oh yeah, fair enough. I mean, honestly, he can run. I don't give a fuck. I truly do not care. Oh, is that my bag? You really got it back for me. Yeah, but I'm afraid the culprit dipped. Oh, don't worry about that. I'm just so happy to have my bag back. I really appreciate it.
No.
For sure. Yeah, no, definitely. No problem.
Say. Oh.
Yeah, I don't really care. Yeah, I don't really care about getting them caught. I think the peacekeepers would probably like execute people or something. I don't know what they do. I don't feel the need to get someone in trouble with the cops. They were just wanting to like, you know, keep their. Wanted to make money, right? I mean, I'm not gonna get on their ass for that. And yeah, it won't let me go back this way. Really? What? It's weird that it doesn't show. Okay, what? I need to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing right now because I don't know anymore. Clock tower is blocked off. Okay. Solution keys we have a bunch of now. That's cool. Case files. The Nailman killings. Blah, blah, blah. They're helping us. Okay, yeah, I don't really care. Is it requests that we're supposed to be looking at now? Because we solved... No, we solved both of these. So... Then... Where the fuck are we supposed to go? Because it's not... Kanai Station, maybe? Let's go over to Kanai Station. Why not? I don't see what the problem would be. What was that? 290 is a meat bun shop. Their cheese meat buns are specifically popular. Okay. So maybe this was not the spot to go because I don't know where we are. No, wait, yeah, this was just over where we were a minute ago, huh? Oh god, we have to cross at the crosswalk. They're making us follow traffic laws. Ugh, there's not even cars here. What the fuck? What? Whatever, okay, sure. See, I'm hoping that what is happening here isn't what I think might be happening, which is there was that marker that you guys saw, right? And then suddenly, when I went to the wrong area, it disappeared, and now I cannot see it. And I'm hoping and I'm praying that what happened isn't that it glitched out and the marker disappeared. Because if that's the case, I am fucked. But we're gonna hope for the best, and hope that that didn't happen, and go the opposite direction and see where this leads us. Yeah, where does this lead us?
This way.
It's not this way. What fucking way is it then? What? Okay. Okay, can I get on the bus? Over to the riverbank. Currently unable to travel by bus. What the fuck? Can I sneak in through this door? No. Because it seems like where I'm supposed to go is like here. But I can't. So what the fuck? Well, guys, I'm confused. I'm confused. Wait, next objective, return to the Nocturnal Detective Agency. Right. Right. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. That's embarrassing. Yep. Nope, I figured it. Yeah, no, it's I'm supposed to return to the... I didn't see the thing that said next object. And that I remember now, because that was the last thing they said, is that we're supposed to still have our meeting with Yukao and everybody. And I kind of forgot about that part. So that was my bad. So... wait, no, go back. How do I... So where exactly is it at Kane Station is that where we go? I can't remember how we actually get to the detective agency, if I'm being entirely honest. Nice job. Yeah, you know, it takes a lot of skill to be as stupid as I am sometimes. I'm professional, is what I would like to personally call myself. I'm a very good professional at being super smart and good and stuff, and smart and all that stuff, those things. The only question is, yeah, where do I go? Is it inside? Maybe it is actually. Yeah, 'cause we have to go in here and then down, right? Or is that a different spot? I think it is this spot, maybe. Let's find out. Dragon Palace. Oh, wait. That's another... How many different meat bun shops are there? And why are they telling us about all of them? Oh, I actually don't know if this is the right spot. I feel as though it's not, to be honest. I think it's not that way. That's my guess. Unless I'm wrong. Maybe I should look. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna look back at the map and look at the more detailed map and see if it tells me where the fuck I need to go. Because if let's look here. Okay, but where do I go? But where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Is it like up here? I think it might be like around there. I don't know. The meat buns are important. I don't know. I don't think that they don't feel that important. Is that gonna be like a lore thing where the meat buns just become super weirdly relevant? If so, I can't lie. That would actually go kind of hard. But I feel like, okay, I'm so confused. Maybe I am supposed to go in. No, I don't feel like I am. I don't know. Guys, I'm confused. Someone needs to help me and explain to me where I'm supposed to go. I don't know. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. It's making me sad. Maybe I go to the other side. Walk to Riverbank. Okay. You see, in theory, you make a valid point. I think that is where the sub is. Okay. how? How do I get there? So like seemingly not from, okay, because if we're looking, let's look at the map, right? We can see directly here that the path to Riverbank connects to Kamasaki district, but I thought that the walking path was blocked off. Okay, let's look back. Okay, let's take another look. Maybe I was being dumb before, because that's where I was trying to walk before, but then I couldn't find a way to walk there. I'm confused. Why are they making me confused? God damn it. All right, come on. These loading screens are way too long. Okay. So. Oh, wait. Down. Right. This is where we go. Down here. Yes. 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 This is it. This is it, guys. I remember because we had to walk downstairs at some point, and I think that is required for whatever path we take. I think, are we still in the same? We're still in, okay. That was not quite the right way, but I'm sure there's a way. We just have to find the...
Hurry!
Okay, I think this is the right way. I am hurrying, trust me. I am trying my fucking darndest. We did it, guys. We navigated. Are you proud of me? I learned to navigate. I figured out how to go places and find things. I don't care if you're proud of me. I'm proud of myself. That was hard. Much harder than it should have been.
It's the
To be
Peacekeepers.
quite frank.
Stay hidden.
Huh? Oh, right. Chief. And that peacekeeper from the clock tower.
Real fast, before this continues on, I'm just gonna look at options real fast, make sure. I'm assuming rumble feature, camera speed, actually, I wonder if I can turn camera speed up. How about just fast? See if that makes it better. Voice settings, control config. Okay, those all seem fine. All right. Anyway, continuing.
Seth Burrows, a high-ranking peacekeeper. He's quite infamous for being sly and persistent.
Bad combo. I can handle sly, I can handle persistent. Put them together, I'm fucked.
Well, we sure got some heavy rain again, huh? The humidity makes my hair fuzzier than normal.
I don't care.
Damn.
Huh?
Why is he holding flowers?
I don't care.
Haha.
More importantly, you sent your detectives to interfere with the Nailman case, didn't you? We have witnesses.
Nope, that doesn't sound right.
Nailman? Now that you mention it, there was a case like that before. Oh, wait, no, I don't know anything.
This flower, it's beautiful, isn't it?
It kind of just looks like a flower, if I'm being perfectly honest. I don't really know what's...
Huh?
Created by Amaterasu Corp's research, this precious work of art is adapted to Kanai Ward's
Is
environment.
it gonna, like, be a bomb or something?
But unfortunately, once picked, it can only maintain its beauty for 3 hours.
Is it gonna be like, once it dies, if you don't have the detective who did this, I'm gonna kill you?
When something beautiful withers, it fills me with an inexplicable sorrow. I feel so sad that it makes me want to sink a ship.
I don't follow.
He's saying that if you don't bring him the detectives who like did shit, he's gonna sink your ship. I mean, that's pretty easy to...
The Nailman affair will be handled by the Peacekeepers. You and your team will withdraw immediately. Bring in the detectives you sent out. The Peacekeepers will take custody of them.
Hold on! I don't know what detectives you're talking about, and I don't know where any of them are.
I'll wait until this flower withers. You have 3 hours. I'll not wait a second longer.
Sus.
If you fail to meet my demands, you will suffer the same fate as this flower.
Fine, I get it. But can't you give me more time?
Nope, guess not.
He's gone.
Okay.
Chief Yako, are you alright?
Oh, Yuma. And Alara, too. Yeesh, this is bad. Listen, the Peacekeepers just came by.
I know. We were watching from over there.
Huh? You were watching? You could have at least helped me out. Hold on. Are you two the detectives they were talking about?
No, us? No. Why would you? That's. Why would we possibly? Nope. Nope.
I'm sorry. It's a long story, but it was probably us.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me! Why? What's going on?
It's exactly as the Peacekeeper said. We are currently pursuing the Nailman case. We'd like to search around the church. I was about to ask you to take us there, but you seem rather busy.
Yeah, I'm real busy now, thanks to you two!
I mean, we're kind of doing our job, solving mysteries. Not really, you know, our fault that other people don't like us doing mystery solving.
You're gonna keep investigating? Not gonna help your chief out of a jam?
Nah, I mean, I'm sure you'll figure it out. I mean,
Look, we've got 3 hours before I'm taken away. If that happens, the last detective agency in town is done for.
who needs an agency? We'll operate on our own.
Would you rather hand us over to the Peacekeepers?
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the chief. I'd rather turn myself in than ever sell anyone out.
So, looks like we're settled. Turn yourself in, right? We're all good.
Though, I wouldn't want to do that either, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, so we just have to solve the case within 3 hours, and we're good.
Never mind. Forget what I just said.
Man, he does not know when to stop.
I'm assuming it's going to be something similar to the Chapter 0, where it's going to end with us surrounded by Peacekeepers at the very last moment, and we're going to hop back into the mystery labyrinth and all that.
What should we do, Halara?
There's only one person who'll be taken into custody. It's not the chief, not us. It's the Nailman. You will find the real culprit and turn the murderer over to the Peacekeepers as originally planned. With enough evidence, they will have no room to reject the truth.
But we only have 3 hours.
Easy peasy.
3 hours is more than enough. I will give my utmost effort as your assistant. With my logic, anything is possible.
I don't really get it, but it seems best to leave it to you two. You said you wanted to go to the church? Let me mark it on the map.
Okay.
It's for the best that I don't tag along. If we're seen together, things will get even more sticky. I'll be right here, waiting for good news.
Yeah.
Counting on you.
Got it. We're off.
3 hours. You've got 3 hours to solve the case. Seriously, I'm counting on you. There's still so much I need to do.
What? What is he looking at? What the fuck? That's weird. Dare I say a bit foreshadowy. Have we figured out anything about Yuma's past yet? Not really, outside of the fact that we're not actually a master detective. We're a rookie detective. We're in training still. And that is it, basically. We know nothing else at all from what I can recall. So, yeah. That's about it. It's weird. Okay, so we're heading just to the church? Is that's what's happening, or?
You can get to the church from Kamasaki District. Time is short.
Let's hurry!
All right. Over here we go, then. Church, the only church in Kanai Ward. Nice. A dark forest is there. I feel like that's not enough information to warrant a fun fact on the like loading screen, but maybe that's just me.
So the Nailman urban legend originated at this church.
There aren't any ghosts here, are there? It's safe, right?
What's the matter, Halara?
I hate churches. I find them devoid of value.
Yeah, yo. Halara is just like, fuck religion, bro. On her edgy internet atheist arc.
Huh? Why is that?
Oh, right, yes. Blasting fire is correct. Is what? I think I was trying to say both correct and right, and it came out as correct. They are right, though. We also learned that Yuma used to be a really good cook. And he no longer is a good cook. We tried cooking something, and it was basically poisonous. So, yeah, that's it. We know we are a rookie detective, and it used to be a good cook. So that's it.
Because prayer is obviously inferior to payment. Just look at the tragedies this city has seen.
Never mind, that was even dumber than I was expecting. It's because she's like, my religion is capitalism.
There is no God to save you. The lost lamb should look to detectives for help
Oh,
instead.
God.
Don't you think?
I think I misused their pronouns. I apologize. I think I need to be better about that. I think it's they, them, right? At least that's what it seems to be. So I think I need to get that right because I think I fucked it up. So I apologize.
I don't know about that. Depends on the individual.
Forget it. For now, let's talk to the people around the church.
Will they even listen to us?
They can't say no if we say we're on assignment for the Peacekeepers.
Is it okay to lie like that?
Whether it's okay or not is secondary. Our priority is to solve the case. In order to achieve that, deception is at times required. Now, let us educate those who are here that their true savior isn't beyond the rain clouds.
Okay. Hey, yo, is that a furry?
What?
I'm
is
here.
it
I'm here.
you wanted
I'm
to
here
speak
for
about?
it. The priest creeps me the fuck out. The furry less so. Oh, I just fucking broke something. Uh-oh. Give me wait. I have a keyboard thing attached to my desk and it just broke off. Give me wait. Almost fixed. Oh god, this is intense. E. Okay. I think it is good now. Good enough, at least. It's not falling off anymore, so I'll take that as a win.
I've already spoken to the Peacekeepers a bunch of times. How many times do I gotta say it?
I'm a simp. None is best girl. That's I'm just saying it. First and foremost, the nameless nun, best girl.
Hasn't the culprit already been arrested?
He's a
I
little
don't mind.
goofy.
I have time to
Also,
talk.
Worshipper is also surprisingly like hot as fuck. So like, we got a couple winners here. That's all I'm saying.
How long are you going to stand around like some tombstone? Our time is short. Why do you think we've gathered them here?
Oh, yeah. We have to question them, right?
It's your move. Play your card.
Do I really have to do this? I guess Halara seems intent on being the assistant.
Damn, fair enough.
It'd go much faster if Halara did this, Master.
Yeah, but we kind of have to do the Danganronpa thing of like having another character be our assistant to like provide informative witticisms and not informative witticisms, to provide witticisms and informative dialogue, but not actually be the one doing the gameplay, because then there wouldn't be gameplay. So that's the bit
But
of it.
I have to do it. No point in wasting time thinking about it.
True. So
Time for an investigation.
So it's just basically talking to everybody is all we're supposed to do. Fair enough. Well, we're talking to Nun first because do I have to explain? I mean, come on.
What are you, blind? I'm a nun, obviously.
God, I love her so much. Oh. The contrast of a nun, but also like kind of a bitch. My favorite. Also the ears. I mean, oh my God, I'm here for it. I'm into it.
You got some nerve calling me here out of nowhere. Do you know how busy I am with choir practice?
No, I don't. Clearly.
I'll kill your ass in the name of God.
Let's go. Let's fucking go. She's gonna kill us. Ah!
Sorry.
She's the type my master has trouble with.
I'll have you know, my dad is a higher up at Amaterasu Corporation. I don't care if you're on a mission from the Peacekeepers. If you piss me off, Papa will make you regret it.
Love her. I just love her so
Right.
much. I don't know how else I
just
can.
like to ask some questions. I'll keep it quick.
Well, what is your name?
Do you know anything about this nail man?
You mean the guy nailing up dolls? Well, I have seen someone going into the forest late at night.
Okay.
Whenever I've gone into the forest afterward, I usually find dolls nailed to the trees. The dolls have names written in what looks like blood. It's creepy as hell, really.
Yeah, no, yeah, no, that's creepy
In
for
other
sure.
words, it's totally metal.
I fucking love her. Is she really just a bit character? Because she's like, I would be happy with her as a main character. And the fact that I feel like it seems like she might only just be in this one section is so sad. Like, God. Although the fact that now we're meeting new characters makes me assume one of the characters we meet, maybe not in this section, but across the investigation, is gonna be the culprit, right? I assume. Because I was wondering about that before. I'm like, who the fuck would be the culprit? We haven't met anyone in this case yet. But I'm assuming now one of these people are gonna be the culprit. Let's hope the nun ain't the nail man. That would suck. But also, okay, here's the thing. I'm 50-50 on it. It would suck because then we'd have to like prosecute her and probably get her executed and then she'd be dead. But also, if she's not the nail man, I'm assuming she's just gonna disappear because it doesn't seem like she's gonna be a relevant character. It seems like she's just a bit character. She's not even named. Meaning that if she is the nail man, she might get more screen time and I can simp for her longer. So, I mean, maybe it'd be better if she is the nail man, you know what I'm saying? That's all, I'm just saying, but.
I see. By the way, what happened to your right hand? Did you get hurt?
That is sus, actually.
Hey, don't stare. It's nothing.
That's sus?
I went a little overboard while practicing an instrument.
Okay, that's really sus. Did you fall from the window when you were leaping out of the previous murder scene? But if it is her, why are they not naming her? We're just gonna be like, the culprit is the nun. Like, that seems weird. But also, maybe all of them are the nail man though. Maybe it's like a group effort.
Instrument?
I'm working on this new thing I call death metal choir. I was messing around on the bass and, well, you know.
Okay, actually though, I think it might be a red herring because that seems pretty in character. Not that we've known her very long. We've known her for like 2 minutes, but in the 2 minutes we've known her, that seems about right.
Is that your dominant hand?
Kind of a Buki-esque.
What kind of question is that? You want to die or something?
Not in anything outside of just the interest in music and metal specifically. There's like a tsundere Mew-ish, not really Mew-ish. No, I don't know how to, just very like a tsundere-ish kind of. I don't know. I love her. That's all I know.
Oh,
It is her dominant hand. I'm sure of it.
Why is the servant... Okay.
I see.
Truth bullet? No. Or they're not called truth bullets, are they? What the fuck are they called? Solution keys. I kind of just want to call them truth bullets. Okay, well, now... so we're done. We have no more to talk to her about. Hell if I know. Maybe it's some hitman. A hitman?
Huh?
You got a problem? Want me to take this up with Papa?
Sorry.
Sorry, my bad. No. Can I talk to you more? No, it's the same dialogue. I want to keep talking to her. Fine. All right, next hottest person. How about you?
Excuse me, but you are... Do you even have
Worshipper.
to ask? You know who I am.
You know who I am.
Huh? No, I think today is the first time we've met.
What? You're investigating the Nail Man and you don't know who I am?
Are you a worshiper of the Nail Man?
What's that supposed to mean?
This must be the clergy member on the report who was the first to find the body.
Yeah, that's right. I was the first on the scene.
Why is simping for characters the only thing that gets you hyped while playing Raincode? You need to get hyped for these mysteries, boy. You know, maybe they should make better mysteries, okay? All I know is Kodaka knows how to make characters that I very much like. That's all I can say. A mix of tsundere and the ultimate sword woman, emotionless stare, and the crazy personality is me. Yeah. It's oh god, none is peak. None is peak. Worshipper's also pretty cool though. I like him too.
Right, it was on the report. I'm impressed Halar was able to realize it so quickly.
I've been attending every day since I was first baptized here as a child.
Ah.
That's how pious I am.
Okay.
But I don't work here, so it's not like I'm a clergy member.
Okay.
I just love mystical places like this. There's an otherworldly feeling to it, you know? I love researching this type of stuff, which is why I've been keeping an eye on Nailman activity for a while now.
So, you
For a
know
minute, I thought I said mailman. It's just like, I've been keeping an eye on mailman activity. I don't know what they're up to. Dropping shit off, driving away, fucking papers and shit. I don't even know. I don't trust them. Woof woof.
That's an understatement. In fact, you could say I'm an expert in Nailman research.
Oh, really?
In that case, what do you think about the clock tower murder? Though it seems the suspect has already been arrested.
I think he was framed.
Damn, he is an expert.
You do? Then who do you think the real killer is?
Probably you.
The real Nailman, obviously.
Well, yeah, but... of course, that was implied with the... Okay.
The Peacekeepers are making a big mistake. Listen, the Nailman exists.
And who is he?
The Nailman is summoned through ritual and commits murder based on a sacrificial doll.
I blame it on the worshipper. I think it's the worshipper.
That's impossible.
Yeah, I get it. You probably want proof.
Usually, yeah, we are detectives. That's kind of our thing.
In that case, look for a doll in the forest. You'll find a nailed doll with a name tag for the Dark Ceremony.
Okay.
Whoever's name is on it is the Nailman's.
What if
next
our
target.
name is on it?
Just follow someone in town with the same name. If you're lucky, you might have a run-in with the Nailman.
Oh, that's so interesting, actually.
Unfortunately, I wasn't so lucky. I've missed him by just a hair 4 times already.
Wow.
I see. So you can guess the next victim based on each doll's name tag.
I was so close at the clock tower. I found someone whose name matched a name tag and figured out she was heading to the clock tower. I called the Peacekeepers and entered the clock tower, but I was too late. Damn it! If only I'd acted sooner. I was so close to meeting the Nailman.
Guess he just wants to meet the Nailman and doesn't care about preventing the murders. So he's an occult enthusiast? Seems like a huge weirdo.
Yeah, a little wacky. Can't deny. Alright, the worshiper looks like Markiplier, bro. Oh, that's fucking funny. Yeah, Worshipper's a little goofy. I fuck with him to some degree. I don't really care about these other two, but I guess we have to talk to them for the bit. Who are you? Servant, right?
And you are...
I do the odd jobs, like cleaning around the church.
Actually, never mind. I already kind of fuck with him. He's just like a little shy boy.
I also care for the forest.
Do you know anything about the Nail Man?
I often patrol the woods, but I'm usually asleep at night.
I don't know why. He's like kind of. There's something about the voice actor's performance is getting me a little. I don't know why.
When morning comes around, there are dolls nailed to the trees. It's tough to clean all of
Why
them.
am I being attracted to all of the fictional characters in this game? This is just getting me a little too much. I don't know why. Is it just my mood today, or what is happening?
I've never seen the Nail Man himself, but I've seen people enter the forest plenty of times.
Have you ever talked to them?
I have, but they typically run away. Some
Okay.
get surprised and leave their nails and doll behind.
Interesting. Like lots of different so people who leave the doll with the message, because that was the thing, right? It's like you tell the Nail Man who to kill or whatever.
I chase after them to give them back their dolls, but I'm never fast enough. They always get away.
Aw.
That makes sense with a body like that.
Fuck! Yo, Shinigami, chill! What the hell?
I understand. Thank you very much.
God damn. He's I mean, he's a little too nice to the people who are like trying to wish death upon others. That's like kind of, they're complicit in literal murders, it seems like. But also, oh, he's just a sweet little guy. Alright, and now the one I'm least excited for. This motherfucker. I hate priests.
Are you the priest of this church?
That's right. My family has served this church for many generations. Though I only became a man of the cloth in recent years, the blood of martyrs spanning centuries dwells within me. Thus, my existence is but a piece of the eternal prayers offered. That is my mission.
See, the
as the
other
divine
thing,
has guided me to do.
the one thing I do think is interesting to note is just the fact that the nun seems to have much more, a bigger variety of different sprites than the other characters here. I mean, to be fair, her personality is more vivid and requires it, but also these ones, the other three seem to have much fewer sprites, it seemed like.
I don't get why, but he sure seems proud to be a priest.
Do you know about the Nail Man?
Of course. I have no idea how that rumor spread around. Perhaps it was even started by a wish made by those seeking salvation.
Salvation?
Which created the fantasy of Nail Man.
I hate the priest. I'm with you. I mean, I just hate priests, but this one specifically gives me the ick.
Salvation? The people of this city must be crazy if they look to the Nail Man for salvation.
Hey, that actually sounds kind of cool. I know how they feel. I want to tie you up and go to a world where it's just you and me, Master.
Isn't it basically already like that? I've talked to everyone.
Cool.
Halara, is there anything you'd like to ask them?
Only end your turn once you've secured a shot at victory.
Did we not ask enough questions? What?
Does that mean I should gather more information? What else should I ask about?
If about past Nail Man murders, I guess?
There have been several Nail Man cases in the past, right? Does anyone know anything about past cases?
You know a lot about these things, right?
Yeah. You can ask me anything about the Nail Man, including all past cases, obviously.
I was hoping it'd be the nun.
I was the first to find the body every time.
See, that's a little sus, right? Like, almost like too sus, but like also...
Huh? Every time?
There's no reason to look surprised. I already told you how I did it.
That is true. I mean, he said he's gotten close every single time.
I find dolls with name tags in the forest. Then, I look for whoever's supposed to be the next victim. But every time I find a victim, they're already dead.
I hate when that happens. Oh, man.
Being the first on scene each time sounds super suspicious.
You think I'm suspicious, don't you? I suppose you would.
Okay, officially it's not the worshiper because the fact that they're calling it suspicious in story means it's not. It's unless they're calling it suspicious to make us think it's not suspicious because it really is suspicious. But I feel like we're still early enough in the game that Kodaka's not doing any big mind game shit yet.
The first person on the scene can always lie and say they discovered the body in a locked room. But the thing is, I've never been alone when I've discovered a body. All of the crime scenes had no way in or out, so I'd open them with someone nearby, or by asking the peacekeepers.
I think it's not unlikely that like the worshiper and the nun were working together. Maybe the other two as well, but specifically those two. Mainly, even though I do kind of believe the nun's alibi for her broken arm, when it looks like the escape of, like the escape path of this most recent, like, murder was jumping out a fucking window. A broken arm doesn't seem like, I mean, that seems pretty in theme there. So if she's the one committing the crime and he's the one bringing the peacekeepers, right? I don't think he is I don't think he's the one doing the murders, but I do think it's possible for him to be in on it.
So the body's discovery was never done alone. If that's true, then all the rooms really were locked.
Master, why don't you ask for more details about past cases for now?
Can you tell me more about each case?
There have been 3 Nailman cases in the past
Oh,
6 months.
music just switched up.
Excluding the first happened 6 months ago at a secret club in Kamasaki district.
Interesting.
It's essentially a members-only casino. The victim owned the place. At the time, the Nailman was just a name you'd sometimes hear about in urban legends. But I had a personal interest in the Nailman, so I started researching him.
Okay.
And then it happened. I came across another murder while investigating a name tag I'd found in the forest. I knew then that it had to be the Nailman.
And that crime scene was also within a locked room?
Yeah. All of the Nailman crime scenes have common characteristics. There's always a corpse and doll coated in nails. And also, the murderer leaves no trace behind.
I mean, that's not true. On this last time, there were footprints, so...
Isn't that bizarre? See why I'm so interested in the Nailman?
The more the worshiper speaks, the less I like him. His character design, hot as fuck. His personality, a little psycho.
I totally
And not in, like,
get it.
a good way.
Don't empathize with him.
The secret club was the first locked room mystery. As for the second, it was at a mansion in the residential area near Ginma district.
Are we supposed to go to all these locations, or are we just hearing about them?
About 3 months ago, the owner of the mansion was murdered in the building's study. The crime scene again took place in a locked room with a corpse and doll covered in nails inside. Considering all this, there's no doubt it was committed by the Nailman.
Worshipper gives me Nagito vibes. Honestly, yeah, no, I can totally get that. I won't lie, I do kind of like the setup for this mystery. While I like Danganronpa's style of you knowing the characters before any murder takes place and everything, like, obviously, it is interesting to, like, it's very traditional detective stuff. Like, we saw this first murder and now we're meeting the cast as we're going through and finding our suspects, finding clues. Like, I kind of fuck with this vibe, especially because it's eternally raining here, and that means it's always aesthetic as fuck. Like, that's actually pretty fun.
By then, I knew the legendary Nailman had descended upon Kanai Ward.
It's more Angie vibes. Honestly, okay, you kind of right, though. You kind of right. The fucking cultish style. Yeah, I can see some Nagito there, but also Angie is, I think, a little bit more apt for sure. You're right, yeah.
The third locked room mystery occurred a month ago. A woman was killed in an art gallery storage in Ginma district.
The third locked room mystery occurred a month ago. A woman was killed in an art gallery storage in Ginma district. Oh, the hope, the despair, the hope coming from despair. Oh my god, I really miss Nagito.
It also featured a body and a doll covered in nails in a completely locked room.
It also featured a body and a doll covered in nails in a completely locked room. Oh, how spooky. How despairingly spooky and frightful.
And today, the fourth locked room mystery happened at the clock tower.
Yeah, we know about that one. That's kind of the one we're investigating, my guy.
That's every single Nailman case. At least, for now. I'm sure the Nailman will continue on. He will enact revenge for the people of Kanai Ward.
I'm sure the Nailman will continue on. He'll enact revenge for the people of Kanai Ward. Oh, and then imagine the despair that comes from that. Building and building, growing, until hope rises up from underneath and takes over the ending of the... I don't know. Something about despair and hope. I just really wanted an excuse to do Nagito again because I miss Nagito. I wish you were here. It's so much despair without him.
Uh-huh.
Oh, interesting. Okay, finally a new key. Nice. Okay, so now we're just going through more. Okay, and about the dolls.
That reminds me, is there any information about the dolls used in the Nailman ceremonies? I know a few have been found at the crime scenes, too.
You find that stuff in any doll shop.
Doll shop?
Huh? You haven't seen one? What are you, a foreigner or something?
Yeah.
Around here, all the craft shops have been selling fancy dolls for a long time. They were mostly souvenirs for tourists. But that industry is long gone now.
Fair.
Some places still sell them at steep discounts just to get rid of their stock. If you know where to look, you'll see mountains of illegally discarded dolls all over the place.
I see. So they aren't much of a clue given how easy they are to obtain.
Okay, has anything strange happened?
Has anyone noticed strange things happening near the church lately?
Wow, what a vague question.
Yeah.
Now that you mention it...
What is it? Please, any small detail will help.
By the way, we will see all the other places where a crime happened. Okay, that makes sense.
Something strange was burning in the incinerator earlier.
What do you mean by strange?
Yeah, that is interesting.
Like, I thought it was a rope, but all I can say is it looks
Okay,
strange.
so we do know a rope was involved in the last murder. So, like, that seems pretty indicative. It was used to strangle them before they actually... That was, like, the murder weapon. And then it seemed to also be the way that they got in and out of the window. Or at least out. So, yeah, that... And if it was found here, that means one of these people are presumably the culprit. Or two of these people. It does mean that if the servant is saying this now, though, he's not in on it. And the priest hasn't said anything implying he would be in on it, so I don't know if it'd be the priest either. I think it really is a combo of the worshiper and the nun. That's my guess.
Can you try drawing what it looks like? It does look like some sort of bizarre rope.
Huh. Oh, maybe because it was burned, it was actually a ladder. Like a ladder, a rope ladder. And you can still use it if you like fold it and then tie it around. You can still strangle someone with it. But more specifically, it works as a ladder to climb down.
It's like a centipede with legs missing from one side. Looks delicious.
I was worried that it wasn't supposed to be burned, so I tried to take it out. But I was too late. It was completely incinerated. I asked around to see if anyone knew about it, but everyone claimed they hadn't thrown away anything like it. The incinerator is surrounded by a locked fence. Only clergy can access it.
So again, that would mean that the worshiper is not you know, hurt by that. That'd be the nun who is specifically, you know, under sus for that. I still feel like the worshiper is likely to be involved, but the nun, I think, is the one actually committing the murder and clearly the one who incinerated this with this knowledge in place.
So, no one here recognized it? I don't even work here in the first place.
Yeah.
Only clergy can access the incinerator, but no one claims to have thrown it away.
I don't know if this has anything to do with the case, but
It
something
definitely
fishy.
does. Okay. And then lastly, I guess about the suspect.
A watchmaker was arrested earlier. He's suspected of being involved in the Nailman incident.
Right.
Does anyone know anything about him?
A watchmaker? You mean G.A. Colin? I've asked him to fix the church clock several times. To think that he's the nail man.
He's not.
Well, it hasn't been proven that he's the culprit yet.
Oh, I see. But if it were him, no one would blame him.
What?
What do you mean?
Nun burnt her hand for sure. Oh, I didn't even... Interesting. I hadn't thought about that. Because it does look more like a broken arm, but it could for sure be hiding a burn. That's interesting. Honestly, maybe. Although, why would it burn? I guess, I mean, there is part of what seems to be a ladder missing. I assume that it just burned by the time that the servant saw it. But putting it in there, would it burn your hand to put it in? I don't know. Maybe. That is interesting to note, though. Yeah.
This city has completely changed. Everyone is seeking salvation in some way. The Nail Man was born out of our situation.
You mean the Nailman is what the people actually wanted?
Many would certainly deny it, but the nailed dolls continue to appear in our forest. If the Nail Man acts as their agent, then they are also the Nail Man. In a way.
Okay.
That's how I see it. What do you think?
It's true. The Nailman could be seen as a savior to some people. After all, he kills the people you want dead for you. I mean, the victim had it coming for doing something worth getting killed over, right?
Very, very, very interesting. Okay.
I think I've asked
Curious.
about everything I wanted to find out.
Looks like time is almost up. Let's get going.
Was that okay?
Yes, it will suffice. Thank you for your cooperation.
All right. Curious. Are we going to go into the forest? Because we do need to see what doll is there, I believe.
You should study their faces well. They may end up being accused of the murders. Huh? You need to remember every face, so you can spot them even if they flee through a crowd.
Wait! Do you mean the actual culprit is one of them?
Perhaps. There's not enough information yet to act on. We have no time to waste. Let's investigate the other crime scenes. Best not to scramble what little gray matter rests in your head. So
Yeah.
let's examine the crime scenes chronologically.
Bet.
Okay. Well, the first murder occurred at...
The club room, right?
It's the secret club in the Kamasaki district, right?
Correct. Let's hurry. I won't allow time to be wasted.
All right, guys, I'm going to pause for a second. I am out of soda and I'm out of water. And I kind of need to pee. So I want to get new sodas, refill my water, and pee. So I'll be back in just a moment, guys. We're going to just flip to the Be Right Back screen, implying as such that we'll be right back. So I'll see you in just a moment. Oh, hey, I'm back. Sorry, I apologize. I took a little more time than I was anticipating. I had to respond to a couple messages, you know, as people do, as one does. So that was my bad. But, yeah. Anyway, sorry about that. We're gonna go back to the gameplay now. So, boop, here we go. So we have to actually manually... Alright, here we go. So the club is an illegal members-only casino in Kamasaki District. Right, I think I remember that being mentioned before. Are we gonna get to gamble? This is the question.
Halara?
Can we do
I've been
slots? I will say, I was so disappointed. On my recent trip, I went to a casino and I did a slot machine, and I was expecting peak. You know, y'all know, me and V3, I was hitting those slots like day after day. I was living life. So much fun. So great. Such good times. Casually dropped something. Anyway. But, the real slots are not that fun. I put $20 in, and it took me about 70 seconds for me to lose all $20. And it was like, ow. Why? Oh, why? Oh, why? And that was mostly all of it, but yeah, no, that's the bit of it. So, yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Hey, yo, stay in drugs, don't do good, be school. Wait, what? Good night. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Thank you so much for the super chat. That is super gracious of you. Good night to you as well. Have a great rest of your night. That was such wonderful advice, and I'll take it to heart. Truly, it's gonna be in the old noggin for a long ass time. So, thank you so much. Have a great rest of your night. Okay, hopping back in here. Let's see. Is it working?
The first
There we go.
incident was 6 months ago, right? If we go to the crime scene now, there's nothing left to investigate.
You think it will be a waste of time? There's no need to worry about that.
So, you have a plan then?
What? You're working with Halara Nightmare. What more could you possibly ask for?
I guess I don't know.
Now, let's be swift.
Huh? Right.
Be Swift? I'd rather be Spears or Timberlake.
I don't really get it, but talk about confidence. Where's the secret club?
All right, here we go. So wait, okay. Secret club is, I guess, this way.
I smell a mystery. I'm all hyped up.
Oh, I see. Wait, what?
This appears to be the crime scene, but it's sealed off. They've left it like this for 6 months?
No doubt they've shirked their obligation to clean up. I suspect the peacekeepers are lazy to a fault.
Huh?
It's open. Let's go inside.
Caleb, you better get the Roblox stuff ready because it'll happen sooner or later. Yeah, wait. Oh, fuck. I'm realizing now I don't have the donation counter here anymore. So I don't know where we're at with that. Shit. I didn't think about that until just now. Where were we at? I guess I'll have to look. Maybe by next stream I'll be able to set it up in a way where we can see, because I assume we're still a little behind it, but that would be funny if we hit that 750 mark and then didn't even. I don't know. That's crazy. Anyway, all right. What? Why does? Okay, there we go. The game keeps freezing on me. I don't know why.
The peacekeepers may be sloppy, but even they wouldn't leave the crime scene completely untouched. The body was probably found around here. The victim's name is Suguma Iho.
Okay.
An old man who owned this place. His reputation left much to be desired.
All right.
This place was an illegal casino operating at obscene rates. Even the cheating would...
You sure know a lot about it. When did you...
She was a frequent player. She was the one doing the illegal things.
I told you.
They.
I gathered my own intel while waiting at the cafe.
I keep fucking up their pronouns. God damn it, I did it again. I didn't even... God, fuck me. Okay. Get better. Shit. They. For the love of God. They. This is the thing is, I don't like the English language. Just as I'm going to say this on the record. The thing I hate about the English language is that we don't have a very good gender neutral pronoun. They is the best we have, which is annoying because they is used for speaking about people like in plural. And the fact that that is like the one that we use to speak about groups of people, like plural people, is the one we use for gender neutral is so annoying. It will never stop tripping me up. And I just wish that, like a lot of other languages, have actual gender neutral pronouns that don't, intersect with fucking plural shit. Anyway, that's still on me. It's not an excuse. I apologize. I'm just frustrated at myself for fucking that up again. So anyway. Ow. Continuing on.
The real interesting note is that this crime scene also had no way in or out.
All right.
At the time of discovery,
they're all locked rooms, right? That's kind of the bit of it.
There aren't any windows either, which is expected given that it's underground. There are air vents, but they have secure covers barring entry.
We should be at like 667. Okay. That's pretty good. Okay, so that means we're like something like $80-ish away from the Roblox stream. So that's pretty good. Yeah, no. I'll keep that noted.
Besides, no one's able to reach that high up.
I mean, is it a rope again?
No windows. The only way in and out is the door that was locked from the inside. It's a locked room mystery. Locked room mystery.
Beautiful. We knew this. They're all. That's like the whole point of. It's whatever. That's fine.
But there's not much more to investigate. We don't know what state the body was in at the time of discovery.
Yeah, I mean, we're mostly just seeing the location. I mean, I think it is interesting to see the vent. Maybe we should inspect that closer, but I don't know.
I told you not to worry. The conditions have all been met.
Conditions?
Don't tell me you've forgotten I'm a master detective.
Oh, your forte.
What? What is their forte? We don't know their forte, do we? Or is that what they're saying here? Let me do it. Oh wait, that's the wrong button. This is the right button. Where are you? There you are. Forte is question mark. Sharp-witted, attractive detective has no specified gender. Don't if I fuck up their pronouns, please yell at me in chat, okay? I need to be. I'm trying my goddamn hardest, and I keep fucking it up. It's fine. It's great. It's lovely.
My forte is postcognition, the power to see the past. However, it can only be used at murder scenes.
Postcognition? That is the goofiest thing I've ever heard. The power to see the... I mean, fair enough. I guess that's good. So it's almost like... I couldn't actually think of an example. It's kind of like in the Somnium Files, how they had like the reconstruction thing. I'm assuming it's going to be something similar to that, right?
To be precise,
Can only be
I can
used
only
at murder
see how
scenes.
the crime scene appeared at the time it was first discovered.
Okay.
Another way to describe it would be as crime scene limited psychometry, if that's easier to understand.
This psychometry? Oh yes, that's so much simpler to understand. You're about to see their power. Okay, okay.
That's amazing! It's like the perfect forte for a detective.
Honestly, yeah, it kind of goes hard.
My power allows me to see the moment the first witness saw the crime scene.
That's very interesting, actually.
Not the culprit, not the victim, but how it appeared when a third party first entered.
Okay. Now here's the question. I wonder. And I don't... All I'm going to say is if... Well, no, never mind. I was going to say... Because the worshiper, if he's actually involved in this, I was going to be like, is he going to count as the third party? Or is it going to appear not through his eyes, but through the eyes of someone else? Because he's not technically a third party. He's the culprit. But I'm pretty sure at this point it's pretty clear that he is not the one committing the murders. I think there's a decent chance that he's involved, but I don't think he's the actual murderer. So I think he will still count as the third party for all of these. Still is interesting though, because it means that through all of these, we're going to be seeing through his eyes, presumably, for each crime scene. So that's very, very interesting. I see slots. Caleb, you want to lose your $20 again? If they let me play them, yes, I absolutely will. I really want. I love playing slots in video. I mean, Danganronpa V3 taught me that I love slots, and I know that it's not quite as fun, but in real life, and you lose your money in 70 seconds. But they're not gonna let me play. Probably, it'd be really fun if they did. I'm hoping they will. Badly.
The memory or perception of the witness does not affect my postcognition. What I see is what actually was there. When it comes to my power, the witness is not a camera or a recording device, but rather a trigger.
That's super interesting.
Perhaps the best way to think of it is like a bookmark stuck between the pages of when the body was found. Well, there's no point in wasting more time explaining. Let's have a look.
That power sure is convenient. Explains all the confidence.
Fair enough, honestly.
It's similar to the Mystery Labyrinth, where I recreate the crime scene in your mind.
I mean, it seems like they pretty much are very on top of like cold cases. Like if there's someone you want to do a cold case, they are the person for the fucking job. Like this is perfect for cold cases, and works out very well in this specific instance, actually.
But now it's done in the real world.
Yeah.
Although it is limited to both the crime scene and the moment of first discovery.
Yeah, that is actually interesting that Shinigami mentions that, because that is very true. It's super similar to that thing in the Mystery Labyrinth, so that's very interesting.
But still, it's amazing.
On the other hand, my master's got nothing. Why is life so unfair? Now I'm angry. Master, can I nibble on your heart to help cheer me up?
Of course not.
Can I nibble on your heart? I mean, honestly, I'd say yes. Not with her in that form, though. When she gets to the human form, maybe more so. Okay, so that's a new key. Oh, just that Halara's forte is postcognition. Ignore me. Okay, let's see. Where is it wanting us to go? Oh, to Shinigami? Why?
Post-cognition. I wonder what it's like. All I can do is wait for the report.
Well, do I have some good news for you?
Shinigami's gonna be able to tap us into Halara's mind, I'm assuming?
What is it this time?
Master, try to remember. Did you feel anything back on the Amaterasu Express?
Right, we could sense when people were using their fortes. Was that not our forte? Was it Shinigami's power? Because I assumed it was just, that was our forte, but I guess maybe it wasn't?
You know, when the other master detectives used their powers?
This sensation. I felt it when Aphex used his powers. Somehow, it feels like I can hear what Poochie hears.
Oh, interesting. I didn't remember that he actually could hear. That's super interesting.
Right. I can sense whenever a master detective uses their power.
But is that our forte, or is that Shinigami's power?
Yes, that's it! Maybe your coalescence will work now.
Coalescence?
Simply put, it's the ability to share someone else's power.
Is it a forte?
On the train, you only felt the resonance of other people's fortes, but its true function is to share their powers.
I see.
Wait, then that means I can also see the scene in the past with Halara? That's amazing! Is this your ability, Shinigami?
Something like that. But there are conditions for it to activate.
Okay, I'm assuming it is our forte, though, since she's not just immediately taking credit for it. It must be, right? What are the conditions, though?
You must kiss someone to share their ability.
No shot. No, that's cap.
What?
Shinigami
Kiss Halara?
is capping.
Ha! I lied.
Okay, yeah, I was like, there's no shot. I do not believe that for a second.
Oh, did you blush? Did you really want to? You still don't know if Halara is a boy or a girl.
And it doesn't matter, Shinigami. Come on, we live in 2023, or whenever this game takes place.
Oh, quit messing around and tell me how it works.
You need permission from the person sharing the ability first. Then, you must hold hands while the ability is active. That's it.
Okay, I can do that.
Wait, just hold hands? Okay. And permission. Alright, fair enough.
Halara. Halara?
I need you to be quiet. I'm concentrating.
Sorry, but there's something I want to ask.
Wow, we're not even gonna see the consent
Coalescence.
process go down?
Hold hands. You and me.
Hand-holding's even lewder than kissing, so I mean, I think this is a little intense.
Yes, that way I'll be able to see the past too. I think.
My sources made no mention of such an ability. In fact, you're just a trainee.
We're just awesome.
Yeah, but I just remembered I had it. Anyway, we don't have much time. Let's try it.
I have no intention of getting friendly with you.
You don't have to be. It can be a platonic hand-holding. Come on.
Oh, it's not like that.
I despise you.
Wow.
Huh?
Just the thought of holding your hand makes my skin crawl.
I didn't know you hated me so much.
Let me be clear. I don't just hate you in particular. I despise all of humanity equally.
Honestly, I respect it.
I don't trust anyone, except the dead.
I had a feeling. Halara must be a demon straight from hell.
I mean, or
Then
just
why
antisocial.
did you choose to help me with the investigation?
As I told you in the beginning, I always work sincerely for the payment I receive. As long as you promise payment, I will promise my utmost efforts as a professional.
Then please, hold my hand. It's necessary for the investigation. You can add this to my bill if you want. You'll agree then, right?
Fine. If it's what I must
Oh
do
my
as a
God.
detective, then I have no choice but to agree.
Nutty. Why is... Ha!
I can see it. Everything looks different than a moment ago. Incredible. So this is post-cognition.
Can you really see it? So your coalescence is
Interesting.
real. I didn't expect you
So
to
we're
already
in
have your own
we're
forte.
in there, it seems like together, which is fun. I do like that. And I assume we're gonna be paired up with a different person every case, huh? That's curious. That's curious. Okay. So each case I assume is gonna be the investigation's gonna approach it like differently. That's very fun, honestly. I like that.
Well, this does save me the trouble of reporting it back to you. But it's quite inconvenient to keep our hands joined. Very well. Go ahead and lead the investigation.
Me?
If you can see what I see, that would be for the best. I'm only acting as your assistant, after all.
Fair enough.
This is quite the bizarre crime scene. But unusual crime scenes are expected when you work for the WDO.
Music's going hard here. Honestly, true.
Now, let's see what you're capable of.
Okay, here we go. Wait, what? Wait, so this is like how it looked when the third party came in. Why is it sketched? What? Oh, it just wants us to look at the vent?
That's...
There's a vent here. The four corners of the cover are screwed down, so it's not going to open. I doubt the cover can be opened when it's like
Right.
this. It's too early to conclude there's no useful information. Compare it with what was seen in post-cognition. Wait, what? What does that mean? Oh! Wait, okay, so... Is this what it already looked like and now... And we hit a button for post-cog...
a body. I see a body.
Okay, that makes way more sense. I was very confused. I was very, very confused.
The murder scene through Halara's eyes is completely silent. There are dolls nailed to the walls and floor, and a corpse pinned down with nails in a similar fashion. This all feels like a dream. It doesn't seem real. There are abnormal decorations all around the crime scene. And it's so quiet.
Very interesting. See, this once again reminds me a lot of Genocide Jill's whole... Ow, I'm caught on the... My chair is caught. Fuck. Let me free. Ah! Okay, sorry. Oh, God, my chair is still fucking... Anyway, doesn't matter. It reminds me of Genocide Jill's sort of things where she'd string them up with, like, scissors. It's just that these are, like, what? Just nails? Anyway, okay, let's look at the corpse first.
It's a man's corpse. He's probably around 60 years old. His body is pinned against the wall with countless nails. There isn't much bleeding, so the nails must have been hammered in after he died.
You're starting to get the hang of this. Not too shabby.
Oh, there are marks on him, signs that he was strangled. The vertical scratch marks were probably made when he resisted.
The most basic of basic observations. Well, at least you noticed.
Well, oh, I mean, okay. Well, so it seems it's the same deal though with rope as the main
Thanks
thing.
to everything I taught you at the clock tower. I'm such an awesome mentor.
This situation is identical to the murder at the clock tower.
I mean, yeah,
the culprit
that seems like
first
they're all kind
strangled
of the
the
same
victim
thing.
to death, and then decorated the room afterward.
But why?
Okay, okay, I want to look up the vent, but let's look at the doll, I suppose, first, just to do it. Doesn't the victim look like a Batman character? Honestly, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. Sure enough, the secret club has dolls nailed to the wall too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like a calling. I guess calling card is what you could say. They just like the aesthetic, which honestly fair. Yeah, nothing can be connected to the culprit. Let's check somewhere else. Did I read the last one? I did not. He said, they're nailed into the wall, seemingly at random, facing all directions. I cannot find a pattern. Okay, cool. So that's the bit of those. But the important one to look at is, how do I, can I, there we go. Vent, please. Here we go.
Hey, this vent. The cover is in place, but it hasn't been screwed on. Which means it could be easily removed, right?
What are you doing? You can't touch what you see in post-cognition, even if you happen to be 3 meters tall.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh, I see.
Pain.
But I think this will be an important clue. The vent is about 40 by 30 centimeters. A thin adult can probably pass through.
Okay. So we're, I mean, yeah, if a thin adult can pass through, then actually maybe what we should do is we should take a gander at case files. Nope, not, I always fuck it up. Profiles. None. Are you here? None. I love you. Marry me. Also, where are you? Wrong. How do I? Fuck, I can't. Oh, wait, is it this button? Yeah, there we go. Not you. Here we go. None. My queen. Likes death metal. Dislikes people who can't get into music. Title is church nun. Talent. Price negotiations. Yeah, her height is 170. Her weight is... How much is 59 kilograms? Does anyone know? Because that... If that's... I don't know how many kilograms correlate to pounds. 59 seems pretty light, maybe? Yeah, I mean, that's like 20 less than... Although he seems heavier. Boy is very tiny. What's like a normal 69? Okay, so maybe not that. Still less than Zilch, though. How much was Melanie? Technically, she was, what, a couple less than, or 62. I already forgot how much the nun was. 59, yeah, so less than Melanie. Okay, 130 pounds. I think that's reasonable. Interesting. Okay, that's noted. Let's remove the precognition.
Did you notice the nail below the vent?
No. They didn't use the nails to climb up, did they? That seemed... Well, or maybe. I mean, maybe if the rope's already up there, right? And they use it just to get a little bit of footing.
Below the vent?
And they are bent down compared to the other ones. It actually does look like they probably were used for footing, now that I'm looking at it.
Huh. Some of the nails are bent downward. Maybe they were hammered in a hurry.
No, they were used for footing, it seems like.
Or perhaps there's another reason.
Another reason?
Alright. Another reason. I mean, yeah, it's just because they're... But, I think they used it in conjunction with the rope. Okay. I guess let's look at the table. Can I still use ZR to... No, I can't. I have to be selecting something. Now I can, though. Here we go. Roulette table. It is smooth. There's dolls on it. Another doll? Is that anything?
I see.
Yeah, so it's just pretty... Check somewhere else. Okay, fair enough. Noteworthy, I suppose. Examine over by the counter. A key was in the glass when the body was discovered. Okay. Well, let's take a little look-see. Yeah, it is just a key.
Oh, there's a key in the glass. Is it the key to the room?
Seems like it. By the way, being an illegal casino, the security was extremely tight. There's only one master key. It's also a special key that can't be duplicated.
If it was thrown in from outside the vent, it wouldn't be inside the glass.
Okay, interesting, interesting. Guys, give me just 1 second. I'll be right back. Sorry, I had to check on something for a second. Whoop. I'm back. I really like the effects Raincoat does to illustrate the fortes. They're really pretty. Honestly, true. The aesthetic is very on point for the game. I'm not gonna lie. I think it there's one thing it does really, really well. Aesthetic would for sure be it.
So this is definitely another locked room mystery! Hooray! I'm so glad I met you!
Wait, what is... So, what, I love how Shinigami just keeps being like, whoa, whoa, is this a locked room? It's like we've been knowing that. That's the premise. What do you mean this is definite? We know that's the whole point of what these are. They're all locked rooms, except they're not really locked rooms. The first one we saw was a piss poor attempt at a locked room. It had a very obvious exit, which was the window. This one, similar. There's a vent. Both of them are just like the easiest solutions I've ever seen to locked rooms. What the fuck are they? Like, come on. Did Caleb get switched out? No. Definitely not. How dare you suggest something like that? Don't suggest it again. Anyway, how do we know which Caleb is the real one? There's only one of me, so... there's one of me. There's one of me. Don't suggest the contrary. There's one of me. Only one. Anyway, yeah, no, Shinigami is stupid. Oh, goofy stuff. I dropped something. What? Where? Whoopsies. Anyway, oh, wait, we're still in post-cognition. Okay, let's go over to the slot machine. Why not, right?
That's...
Well...
Oh, wait. Sorry. Oh, okay, I see. Wait, was there something at the slots during post-cognition? They were off?
Yeah.
Or no, it's... Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. Fair enough. There's the door. I think the door is the last thing we haven't looked at. Yeah, since there's 4 locked rooms, I think they reduced the difficulty of the locked room solutions for all of them. Yumineko could never, right? Is that the way to use that phrase? Yeah, Yumineko could never. Yumineko would be like, here's 6 locked rooms. They're all sort of connected, and they're all complicated as fuck. Anyway, fuck you. Bye. This is why Yumineko is the king of all of that. Or queen. I'm not going to gender Yumineko here today. Okay, counter seat was flipped over. Sure. Chair is knocked over. Could this be evidence of a struggle between the victim and culprit? I don't know about that. The culprit could have knocked it over on purpose to throw off the investigation. There's not much we can get from it other than the fact it's knocked over. Let's check elsewhere. Entrance door looks normal.
The lock is broken. Maybe someone broke it and forced their way in, like at the clock tower. But from the looks of it, there's no sign of the lock or door being tampered with.
So, I mean, that's everything then, right? I can't imagine there's...
I think that's about it.
Yeah, okay, cool. We're good. Nice.
That should do it.
So we have 2 more to
There
hit
isn't
up.
much else to investigate. I've never experienced this before, but it's surprisingly convenient to be able to share my post-cognition.
Yeah. So maybe holding our hand wasn't a war crime after all.
It's exhausting to explain what I see to a client.
Really?
People do not believe what they cannot see. I have often been called a liar.
Fair enough. I mean, I don't think we would have called you a liar, but I mean, I guess it's good to at least know you're truthin'. I don't...
I suppose fortes aren't always convenient.
We still have locker room mysteries to examine. The second incident was at the mansion near Ginma District.
Yep.
I have an idea of where to go. Let's hurry there.
All right. Let's fucking go. To Ginma, I say triumphantly and triumphantly. and also triumphantly. Okay. Lara's coin. Oh yeah, the facial markings are just makeup painted on every morning. Why does the worshiper have them? Because it makes sense for like the clergy of the church, but why? I don't know. That's weird. Anyway,
The building we're heading to is accessed through Yima District. Let's hurry there.
oh yes, because I for sure know where that is. So thank you for that. Can I go up here and then over this way and around here and across? Nice. That was not hard at all, actually. First timers tend to get lost underground. Getting lost with the underground. I mean, I would never anywhere around here get lost with navigating. I mean, you guys know that I would never do that, and I never have done that. So that's, I don't know what the relevance of that fun fact. I guess it's for world building and lore, because clearly that's, I would never. I mean, it's not like as gameplay wise that would ever factor in like getting lost underground. No. Because I know my way around, and that's stupid. So that is, yeah. This is gonna be the last place we go, I believe. The dinosaurs. I believe this is where the third one is. So we'll be back here shortly. Until then, we need to find a crosswalk. I guess over here. All right, over here. Okay. This way. This way. What is over here? Okay, near mansion. Mansion's, is this the entrance? Damn, that thing kind of looks dope
There's
as
a
hell.
large mansion beyond the gate over there. I wonder if that's the second crime scene.
That's probably it. Let's go inside.
It's closed, as expected.
Are you sure?
Wait!
Okay, I mean, do people still like live here, or? Okay. All right. Sure.
It looks like a haunted mansion.
In theaters now.
I hope there aren't any ghosts around. I have a feeling they'll appear this time.
I've been meaning to ask, but aren't you kind of a ghost yourself?
The incident occurred about 3 months ago. The victim was Ali Hohen, the owner of this mansion. He had no family and lived alone. The mansion is now empty and dilapidated.
Oh, oof.
The crime scene is in the study near the back. Let's go.
Yeah, so I mean, why would the mansion not like get taken by someone else? We're really they just left it? I feel like that seems weird, but okay, fair enough. I guess he has no family, so no one really inherits it, but I still feel like it's weird.
The Nailman killings had another common factor, besides the locked room.
I mean, we're breaking and entering either way. I mean, true, but it's like one thing if you're breaking and entering into like an abandoned house. Another thing if it was like someone's active private domicile and we were just fucking it up, you know?
The first person to find
what's
the
the other?
body was always the same person.
True.
That worshiper from church? Do you suspect him too?
He could be involved. He's not the culprit.
What he said did make sense. He's been obsessed with the Nail Man.
Yeah.
And had access to the names of potential victims.
Yeah.
It's not too surprising for him to be the first on the scene each time.
True, true.
I guess I shouldn't assume things going into this.
That's right. It's down this hallway. The crime scene is in the room on the right side. There's little time. Let's head straight there.
Ha! Think you're partners now just because you held hands with my master? I'll have you know, Master and I are connected on a much deeper level.
Don't make it sound so suggestive.
Make it sound more suggestive, please. Okay.
Feels like a jump scare's coming up.
The timing of that animation seems to be off, but it's fine. Now I'm really gonna have to see if I can fix up this emulation. Not that the Switch version I ran well either, but I do think some of the timing of the animations and stuff do feel just very off, and I'm not sure what the reason is. And I know a lot of other people have emulated it, so I'll have to do a little looking and find out what's up with that.
Oh, it's open. I wonder if the lock was broken at the time of discovery here too. There's nothing left here either. It's all cleaned up.
I don't want to do it, but I suppose I can share my post-cognition again here.
Let's go! More hand-holding!
Are you sure?
Don't make a big deal out of it. Just make it quick.
Alright, dope. Let's investigation it up. Well, I suppose let's check the corpse first. May as well, right?
That's true.
It appears.
Yeah, okay, cool. Let's go post-cognition mode.
The crime scene of the murder is vividly brought to life before us. It all happens in silence, as though awakening from an eternal slumber. But the corpse will never wake up again. Even if the corpse did awaken, the nails pinning him down would prevent him from rising. The door is the only entrance and exit to the room. There are no windows and the vent is small. I don't see any escape routes from the locked room.
The vent? The vent's smaller than the other one?
Maybe the doll nailed to the wall holds the answer to this bizarre mystery.
Very specific. Okay. Victim's neck. Okay, yeah, wow, it was strangled again. Really? That's crazy. Oh my god, who would have fucking thought?
The cause of death here, and like the others, there are real.
Yeah, okay, that doesn't surprise me at all.
Closer look.
Oh.
There's a mark left by a thin string on the back of his neck.
Interesting.
It couldn't have been the rope that was used to strangle him. The thickness is completely
Yeah, something else.
different.
Okay, that is actually interesting. Thank God.
There are two different types of string marks on the body. Was he strangled twice?
Or the string was somehow connected to the rope.
But even then,
kind of
it'd be
thinking.
odd to only have marks behind his neck. And why do the strings have different thicknesses?
Anyway, it's an important piece of evidence.
Or the string was used to drag him? Or I don't know. Okay, we'll find out, I suppose. And then, okay, just the corpse itself. Looks like a corpse.
The victim is a well-built man, approximately 30 years old. The corpse here is also covered in nails. His appendages and chest are all nailed to the floor.
The owner of this mansion made his fortune in real estate from an early age, but along with aggressive land sharking and other illicit transactions, he made shady deals with Amaterasu Corp. There are several reasons he'd be hated. A doll with his name on it was bound to be nailed in the church forest.
I wonder how the person who cursed him feels now that he's actually dead.
Perhaps they feel no responsibility. They just hopped on the urban legend bandwagon.
Is that really the case? Wait, this is odd.
Did you find something?
Look closely. the length of the nails driven into the corpse are all slightly different.
The length isn't the problem here. It's how hard they were hammered in.
Okay.
What do you mean?
The nails driven into the lower torso went through the body and into the floor, but the nails in the upper torso did not penetrate all the way through the body.
Okay. The nails in the lower were into the floor. The nails in the upper weren't. They're.
But why would the culprit not hammer the nails in as hard on the upper body?
So seemingly, it's my assumption is that it's implying here that he was not his top half was not nailed into the ground. His bottom half was. Maybe he was like sitting up or something. Something related to the rope pulling him back down, maybe, or the string pulling him down. But it's either way, yeah, from his waist up, he was not actually nailed into the ground.
That's not the only unnatural thing. Take a look at the blood.
Yeah, it's pink, right?
The nail wounds on the lower torso appear to be bleeding sideways.
Do they? What is that? What?
But the upper torso wounds are bleeding vertically down toward his waist.
Oh, I see what it means. Okay, yeah, I mean, it's because, again, it seems like he was sitting up and fell back down. The ones on the up went down because he was up and they went, yeah, that tracks.
The blood flows differently between the upper and lower body?
Maybe the upper and lower torsos are different people, and they were smushed together after death.
That's disturbing.
Okay. Cool, yeah, I guess that's everything for the body. Since they made a point of blatantly mentioning it, I'm assuming I'm supposed to look at where the doll was at. So that's... Was that here? No, it wasn't. I mean, there are the dolls on the floor, but I'm assuming they're just... Yeah, wow, dolls on the floor. That's crazy. Wow. Oh my god. I am so shocked.
It appears.
Yeah, they're irrelevant. Cool. Painting?
What does that mean?
An expensive looking landscape painting, tilted.
It appears.
Whatever. And then I guess they straightened it out. Are we sure? I mean, that seems kind of sus, but I mean, they didn't voice those lines, so I'm gonna go get something to eat. All right, bet. I'll see you when you get back, Kokichi. Enjoy your food. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like this area is much of anything.
It can't be. Yep, it's nothing.
Wait, where was the fucking doll at? Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool.
There's only one doll nailed to the wall. Comparatively, there was a nearly obnoxious number of dolls nailed to the walls in the other crime scenes. Maybe there was no room to nail them to the walls because of all the bookshelves in the way?
Also very interesting. But the thing is the body was in this room, it was nailed to the floor of this room. The top half wasn't, but the legs were. So it's not like they weren't in the room ever. So you'd think that they could totally have added however many dolls.
Wait, this doll has both eyes gouged out.
either to watch through or to pull a string through.
Did the culprit do this on purpose? This keeps getting more and more disturbing.
But it's kinda creepy cute. I wanna put one next to the top of a staircase so people can run into it at night.
Why would you want to do that?
You know, this doll seems made of cheaper materials compared to the other ones.
Hey, you're right. Like it's made of resin instead of porcelain. The texture looks cheap, but also more durable.
Too bad it doesn't have eyeballs.
The eye holes are connected to each other in the head cavity. It's like that darkness is staring into me.
Yeah, not...
Huh?
Okay.
There's a mark on the edge of the eye holes near the nose. Looks
Okay.
like a string rubbed against
That
it.
was a little too explicit there. I feel like the marking would have been a clue enough, but fair, sure. Thanks for specifying string, because they just gave it away. Okay, wow, so the string was pulled through the eyes. Thank you
How
for
did
the...
this mark get here?
From the string. God damn it. Yeah, I hate when that's happened a few times where they'll like basically be like, oh, here's a really obvious solution. I wonder what the answer is. We basically spelled it out for you, but we won't actually say it outright. So it's a mystery for you to solve. But it's like, no, you just told us what it was. Like this, you just told us. Okay, sure. Bookshelf. What's up with you?
Yeah.
Even in the past, several books line the shelf. I checked, but it doesn't seem like anything's different between then and now.
I see.
In that case, it's probably not related to the case. Okay. Okay, I guess we're good. Meaning, I think the only area left to check is the door, right? Oh, that's the vent they were talking about. That is interesting.
There is a vent, but it's too small for a person to fit through. And it's also screwed shut from the inside. It seems impossible to remove.
Oh, what's this now? Master, I discovered something. There are marks in the gap between the vents, like something scraped against it.
What would have... Because the string seemed to go through the dolls, right? So... Although with the dolls, it didn't even say that there was any hole or anything behind it, so...
Really?
But given your height, you couldn't see it even if you stood on a chair.
Halara.
Yeah, she's like, you short as fuck.
I will do so for 10,000 Yen.
You're charging me for it?
What?
I jest.
Okay, good. I was gonna be like, bro, what?
The marks in the vent seem to be left by strings rubbing against it.
Okay, so how did the strings all... Oh, God, that's confusing.
Did someone hitch a string to it or something? It shouldn't even be visible from your perspective. I'm surprised you noticed.
Oh, it was just a hunch.
See? I told you I'm useful. I do way more than just float around. You should give me 10,000 Yen as a reward.
I'm getting a headache.
See, now I'm actually a little confused because I don't know how the strings worked. I mean, the door is just a door. Let's flip over to here though and see what's up. No, it looks the same.
The door here can only be unlocked with a key. However, there is only the master key. No spares exist.
I do like that they are clear. It is very human Echo to be like, yeah, there's only the one key. You can't use any other spares. They don't exist. Don't think about it. There's no spares.
The scenario resembles the locked room mystery in the casino. We can disregard the possibility of a duplicate key.
Fair enough.
The master key was found in this room at the time of discovery.
This is also similar to the locked room mystery in the secret club.
But there is one difference. The key was found underneath the corpse.
Under the corpse? But we can't move the corpse in the past, so we can't confirm if that's true.
Post-cognition isn't all-powerful, but it's a fact that the key was found under the corpse.
Yeah, I mean,
I have a
don't
crime scene photo
doubt that.
taken back then
Oh,
in my
God.
jacket pocket.
Damn, she came prepared.
No detail has slipped past my efforts.
Right. Huh? What's this?
Wait, not that one. I meant the other photo. This one's unrelated to the case.
Oh, this is it. You're right. The key's near the middle of his bag. But can this photo be trusted? Could it be something the Peacekeepers fabricated?
The Peacekeepers acknowledged the incident occurred in a locked room. Besides, there's no need for fabrication. After all, it would be more convenient for them to have fewer mysteries to deal with.
That's
Okay.
true. Sorry for being doubtful.
No, that's expected of a detective. You're starting to figure out how to do your job.
Was
I guess.
That's really all it takes to please.
Also, I drew a sketch of the room's state on the
Oh,
back
okay,
of that
cool.
photo. Remember it well.
Yeah, okay, but why a sketch? How can it help solve the mystery?
Just some kind of pulley system? Maybe? Yeah, okay, so maybe the key was under the corpse, but that is fine because the corpse's torso wasn't nailed to the ground. So presumably the key's there, corpse falls on top of it. Whatever. The only question then is how that works. Maybe there's two. Oh fuck, I don't know. Because I can imagine that the corpse is held up by the string, right? And then they can cut the string, slide it through, and the corpse falls down. But how did they get the key there in the first place? Because they couldn't have just, like, thrown it, right? But how would that work sliding? At the very least, I know that the corpse was held up by the string got cut and slid back through the vent, and they fell on top of the key. The only thing I don't really 100% know is how the key managed to go underneath them. Okay.
Also, what was with that cat photo anyway? That's surprisingly cute.
Oh my god.
Looks like there's nothing left to check.
Okay, I mean, I mostly get it. It's just the I don't know about the key, but I suppose that mostly makes sense. Well, my computer's... Whoa. Y'all hear that? The music's like being fucky. The game is being fucky. Game.
Now we've gathered enough evidence.
Chill.
Though it appears complicated
Okay,
at first
good.
glance, the answer is simple.
Huh? Halara, did you already solve the locked room mystery?
What? You haven't?
There's no way to solve it with what we have. How was the room locked?
No,
It's
come on,
unfit
Yuma.
for one detective to ask another that question. For the sake of your own pride, you must figure it out.
I mean, I get how the body was dropped. I'm assuming the key was also kind of left there with a pulley system as well. Like they said they were... Oh, maybe they were just holding it up and then sliding it. I don't know. I can perfectly visualize in my brain how the string setup was there for the body. I don't have a very good visualization for how the key was dropped. However, I'm sure it's pretty easy to accomplish with some rope pulley system of some kind. I think that all
Unless
tracks.
you'd like to hire me to do it for you. It won't come cheap.
I'll figure it out myself.
It's really all about the money with Halara.
The longer I'm with Halara, the deeper into debt I'll get. It's starting to scare me.
Now, let us be swift.
All right.
Next up is our last crime scene.
Again, I would much prefer to be Spears or Timberlake, but I'll sure, fine.
Wait!
Okay, and now we just go to the dinosaur place, and I think we're good. There is someone in here who has a problem, but I don't care. So...
The next one is the art gallery in Gima district. We're running low on time, so we must hurry.
Right. The chief's in danger after all.
All right, speed run. Wait, why is it saying that either way is... Oh, I guess because we just have to... I guess we'll go this way then. What is he gonna? Oh, okay. That. There was the pre-loading screen of just a few seconds of black, and then it looked. Of course, naturally. Machine, Kamasaki, Nailman. Yeah, we've kind of. Wait, what is Metal Fox? Oh, the religion that they practice there. I see. Their core doctrine is "Thou shalt not bear old prejudices." Okay, I mean, I guess that's pretty good, right? Prejudice is not great, so not bearing those is also probably ideal. Okay, going over and around. Nope, wrong way. I'm stupid. I literally am so stupid. It's dinosaurs. Okay, here we go. Dinos. Dinosaurs. LA dinos. My dinos.
So this is the art gallery. It's closed due to special circumstances.
The murder occurred only about a month ago. But I'm certain the crime scene has been cleaned up like the others. Not that it matters to me.
But wait! It's not a good idea to break into the art gallery!
Did you say something?
That's our Halara.
The crime scene is deep inside the art gallery. It's one of many storage rooms. Come, I won't allow time to be wasted.
Wait, please!
Okay. All right.
Is this the storage room where the crime scene took place? It's locked.
We're going in.
We're like a couple of thugs or something. Was the first on the scene the person from the church again?
As expected, it's the same worshiper. He said he was trailing the victim after finding a doll with the same name. He saw the victim enter the building late at night. He then searched the premises with the art gallery staff. When they opened this storage room, they discovered the victim's corpse. The door was locked at the time of discovery, and the key was found inside.
Ooh, another locked room mystery! That's more total! But I'm starting to get bored. It's not so special anymore.
What do you mean special? People have died. Let's start investigating.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, we'll do the same bit. We'll start with the corpse. Whatever. Yeah. Boop.
Post-cognition reveals the crime scene in slightly faded colors. The room looked vaguely hazy in my eyes, even with the rows of vivid paintings within the art gallery. The smell of paint oil that permeated the room wasn't that of the past, but the present.
Okay.
If even the smells from the past could be recreated, the stench of the corpse would be much more overwhelming.
Fair. Okay, so...
The corpse of a young woman. She has nails all over her body, as expected.
The victim's name is Issa Moe. She used her good looks to have relations with many men.
Good for her, honestly. Queen shit.
The amount of suspects who could have written her name on the doll is nearly too many to count.
The victim has those same marks that suggest being strangled to death. Huh?
Okay.
But there aren't any scratches that would have been left from a struggle. And...
maybe she was drugged?
You noticed as well.
yeah, there's a wound on the back of her head.
Oh.
It looks pretty deep.
So they knocked her out, maybe, and then still strangled her?
This may be the real cause of death.
Or they killed her and the strangling wasn't even, I guess. I guess, would you just still strangle them to keep up the same bit? Because, I mean, the evidence would still show that they were killed at the back of that. I mean, instinctually, I would lean more towards her being knocked out and still strangled, but the fact that they're kind of presuming that the head trauma is the cause of death makes me think otherwise. Okay, oh, that should be everything then. Alright, fair enough. Okay, what's up with this wall? Oh wait, I forgot. I was trying to click the post-cognition button. It did not do anything because we're not at a thing yet. Now we can. Painting of a young man. Whatever. Small window?
The only way in or out of here besides the door is this window.
Is that one big enough to
The
go
window
through?
juts out and is used as a vent.
Yeah, no.
It doesn't appear big enough for someone to move through. You should check the window in the present, just to make sure.
Okay.
Currently, it opens outward slightly. There are no other suspicious traces on it. It seems impossible to enter or exit.
Yeah,
through
it does seem really small. That's curious for sure. Oh, I didn't even see it down here.
here. This is...
A large scenic painting with a doll nailed to it. I wonder how this ended up on the floor. Is there a reason? If it's related to the incident, there's probably a reason. Let's assume that much. Fair enough.
A large painting lies on the floor, and a doll is nailed against the canvas. One nail goes through the head, another nail is in the chest, but the nail in the chest also passed through the circular hole on the key's handle.
What?
Did the culprit leave the storage room after nailing the doll and key to the painting?
I see. Okay, so the key is there. Interesting. That is fascinating. Nailing the key to the doll, so it had to be. I mean, presumably they just had. What we're looking for is an escape method. Then I would assume, because I don't think you could nail it without. Well, unless, because it doesn't say. It doesn't say it's nailed to the floor, though. That's what's actually important here, now that I'm thinking about it. It says it's nailed to the canvas. Presumably not to the floor. So how did the canvas get in?
If that's the case, how did they lock the room? The key was nailed to the picture, so it couldn't have been used.
Well, that's what makes it a locked room.
And
Yeah,
I
we know.
need to find out.
Okay, that's very curious. Anything else down there that we're missing? No, it looks like we got everything. Cool. Okay, I'm assuming over here is gonna be pretty important. Another painting.
There's a nail stuck in a painting.
Oh, you're back. You ate an English muffin? English muffins are pog. Honestly, we stand.
The killer must have hammered a nail into the portrait instead of a doll. Why is there such a fixation on dolls? The
I mean, that's
crime
kind of
scenes
their
so far
bit.
have all been abnormal, but this one's just sick and twisted.
Okay. That's... I don't quite... So they just didn't have dolls for this one, or... No, they did have a doll, but why would... That's weird. I don't know what the thing would be about the painting, to be honest. Sculpture is anything?
Oh!
Sculpture is irrelevant. Then why is it clickable? Have you seen the vending machine isekai? I haven't watched it. I do know of it. I've seen, I think, trailer and maybe some clips and screenshots from it. It looks interesting. I don't know if I could will myself to watch it, but it looks interesting.
Oh!
Okay, so not much there then. What have we not looked at? Oh, over here. Interesting. And I guess the door. Let's look at the door. Well, no, I guess we'll look here first.
Yeah.
No evidence to be found here. Okay. What is the painting was up there though. What?
This is...
That's...
Is it not? Then how come? 'Cause it's up there with post-cognition. I guess it's just another one nailed. Is the what we're supposed to take away from it? Trust me, it's a lot more fun when you see it in action than it sounds. I mean, maybe I'll give it a watch. Honestly, I have heard a good amount of buzz about it, so maybe there is something to it. I'll just have to find a time. Did I already look over here? I feel like I didn't actually.
Check, check.
Another portrait.
This is...
Okay, so nothing again. Stacked boxes.
No. Yeah.
Nothing much either. What? Okay, so once again, nothing. By the way, have you watched Don't Hurt Me, My Healer? Oh, I feel you've talked about that one before, haven't you? I'm trying to remember. I feel like I saw the first episode, but honestly, my brain is failing to remember. Maybe later when we're done on the game, I'll get a chance to look it up so I can remind myself. Because I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I saw the first episode. I don't know. Okay, yeah, this has got to be everything from there. Why would there's a lot of sections in here it had us look at that seem to have no relevance. That's really weird. Okay, and the door?
Maybe.
There are 2 keys that open this door. Only one of them was inside the room at the time of discovery. The other one was owned by a member of the art gallery staff. That staff member always carried the extra key and used it to enter this room when the corpse was discovered.
Where was the key found inside usually kept?
It's supposed to be kept in the administrative office, but it's unknown if it was always there.
Okay. Noted.
Maybe it was lost and the culprit found it. Or perhaps the culprit secretly stole it. Either way, the culprit managed to obtain the key somehow.
One key was in the storage room. The other key was always carried by a staff member.
Alright.
If the culprit is that staff member, then this wouldn't be a locked room mystery, right?
It's not, though.
Why go through the trouble of making it look?
Yeah.
I guess you wouldn't.
Cool. Oh, I guess what does it look like with post-cognition now? Still, oh no, spilled paint maybe is something.
I've been wondering, did the culprit knock this paint can over? If so, it could have been...
It's unwise to make up your mind. It may have been like this before the murder. Or it could have tipped over when the discovery was first made.
Alright.
You got carried away.
Be quiet.
Is it? Oh no, it was not any specific. Damn, nothing else then? What? I don't know.
That should be enough.
Really? The pictures coming together. How? I don't see how, to be honest. I don't get it. This is the first one that I've been confused about. I mean, it seems relatively simple in that, like, they could have done the murder, done all the stuff. The only question is, how did they get the canvas into the room with the doll and the key on it? Because that's the only thing there is. It couldn't have been way too big for the fucking window. There's no entrance through the door. Nothing. Maybe a string on the. Maybe it was held up on the ceiling and a string pulled it down. I don't know. Just don't. Cloth canvas. No.
Better hurry, or you'll run out of time.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Okay. I just want to look here one more time. I feel like this is where the key to it all is, but I don't.
This is. That's.
Yeah. I just don't. I don't know. I cannot say I quite understand. I mean, that was knocked over. I assume that's correlated. Yeah, no, this one actually has kind of got me a little confused. Caleb, you can end the thing. Oh, I know. I'm annoyed because the other ones I at least mostly get, but this one I don't know how the painting got in here, and I guess I'll just end it. That just annoys me because this one's got me actually kind of stumped. Fuck. 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 Oh my god, why is the second time that it's getting glitchy with the music as soon as the investigation portion ends? Okay, come on, chill. Chill. Come on.
That should
Please.
do it for the room. Next is the window.
God damn. It is going through it. Come on, catch up. Catch up. Come on. Why is the game being so laggy? Hello, game. Chill. I don't know.
It would be best to check outside of it. Go ahead.
Okay, we're going outside. Please just move from this spot so it stops being laggy. What is happening? What? Oh, wait. Oh, no. This is a bruh moment. This is a certified bruh fucking moment. Okay, what the hell? Let me take a little save game before disaster. Honestly, good call. Good call. I'll save game now. Let me save. Save, please. Save. 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 For the love of God, it's not saving. Save, please. Save. Yes. Yes, come on. The fuck is okay, I guess what I'll do now, since we've already saved and everything, is just restart the game. I just don't I don't know what's wrong with it. That's really weird. Odd. I'm like I do not know. That was weird. Okay, come on, baby. Baby, come on. Run as fast as you goddamn can. Please, please, pretty please. Praise in heaven be. Yeah. Is it gonna? I don't even. What the fuck? What? No, even now it's being. It seems like it's being fucky. Wait, maybe it's not. Maybe it's okay. It looks okay. I think it's okay. Let's reload. I don't know. Okay. That was weird. Alright. Sus, but alright. Come on, baby. I just hit continue. Maybe I should have hit load. I don't know if it'll continue automatically off the most recent save file or how the continue actually. I think it does, but I guess we'll find out in a moment. Weird thing. Is it working? Hello? I think we're good. Okay, cool. I'll take that as we're good. Weird. That was strange.
It's fine to inspect the window, but our buddy here really insists you do everything yourself. Huh.
DIY, baby.
And my master does everything he's told, like a good little underling detective.
Halara is right. This is something I took on myself. I can't just rely on everyone else after putting on a tough front for that kid. That's why I have to do it.
Or maybe Halara's just taking advantage of you. It's obvious money is that one's only motivation.
Even so, I think it's the right thing to do as a professional detective.
Master, being overly nice for no reason is stupid. It's why you're so deep in debt.
Oof, pain.
I know, but...
What are you mumbling about? Did you check the window?
Oh, right. I'll do it right away.
Alright.
Outside the window? Could that have anything to do with the locked room?
Curious. I'm wondering what we're gonna see out here, because I'm glad that at least there is more to this specific one, because I just am like, how the fuck did the painting get through? I don't know. And maybe now I will. Maybe. Perhaps. Yeah, art gallery, owner of the mansion, made sizable money through real estate. Okay. Whatever.
Halara discovered.
You know, I think Halara is just having fun pushing you around.
No, I'm sure there's something.
I hope that's not the case. Here's the window.
Well, see anything strange?
No, nothing strange about it.
I see. Try entering through the window.
Okay.
What? Between the gap? That's impossible.
Just try.
Okay. I can't. I can't even put my arm through this gap.
I feel like you could,
I
but...
can stick a finger in, but that's it.
I thought so. Good job. You can return now.
Huh? Are you sure? Did you figure something out?
Did you not?
No, not at all. What's that about?
5 centimeter. What does that mean? A string could go through. What the fuck does that mean, though? Because the thing is the canvas wasn't just like foldable. It looked like it was made of, it was like cloth on a wooden. Damn it! I was really hoping that would actually be helpful, but I don't get what they're. Uh-oh. Time's up.
Hey!
Oh.
What are you doing here?
No, never mind. That's just some random person.
I'm not doing anything shady.
I'll call the peacekeepers.
Wait! I'm...
A peacekeeper.
I'm a peacekeeper.
Keeping the peace. Keeping it real. And the peace and
Amaterasu
all that.
Corporation?
Yes, of Amaterasu.
You totally fumbled that. You're no good at lying, huh?
What did you say?
We are special investigators for Amaterasu Corporation. We are currently investigating a case. Civilians must not interfere.
Huh? Oh, right. I'm sorry.
Hey, Alara, are you sure it's okay to lie like that?
Bro, wait like a couple seconds.
I've told you before that deception is necessary to finish an investigation quickly.
Yeah, I don't know why he's saying that in front of the dude, but...
There's something I'd like to ask you. Can you bring over the staff member who discovered the body from that murder case a month ago?
Oh, that would be me.
Oh, wow. Perfect.
Perfect. Describe the events for us.
I'm scared to even remember it, but if it's part of the investigation, then I have no choice.
I'll leave the rest up to you.
Sure.
Alright, give me 1 second. Grab some. Anyway, let's say hello.
Now, please tell us what happened on the day of the murder.
That day, I was doing my closing procedures when someone from the church appeared. He said he wanted me to help him find someone and that he knew the person was inside the art gallery.
See, now that is sus. Why would he know that they're inside the art gallery? I think he's in on it.
So we looked around the premises together, but didn't find anyone. According to him, there was a chance that the person he was looking for was being pursued by the Nail Man. I couldn't help but feel terrified when I heard that.
How did you notice something was off about the storage room?
The lights were on, even though they were usually off, so I went to take a look. The door was locked, so I opened it with the key I had. But I was afraid to go any further, so I let the church person go first and open the door while I watched from behind. And then there was a corpse.
Did you touch the body?
Of course not. I was too afraid and froze at the entrance.
What about the churchgoer?
He saw what happened at the doorway and didn't go any further.
Are you positive you didn't touch anything inside after unlocking the door?
Yes, but the churchgoer accidentally kicked a paint can over when he opened the door.
Okay. So, that's super interesting. The lights were on, though they're usually off. He opened the locked door. The worshiper didn't do anything, except they did kick a paint can over when opening the door. I would personally wager that, well, there's two. Either the worshiper intentionally kicked the can over as a means of covering something up, or alternatively, the thing to take away here is that the paint can was placed in front of the door. How was it placed there, one, and why was it placed there, two? Was it placed there so that it would get knocked over and cover something up, or was it placed there because it was used in some larger thing? These are things to think about.
That paint spilled all over the floor.
So that paint was from back then.
Okay, I get the picture. Thank you. You may go now.
Oh, right.
That brings all the information together.
All right.
It's time to resolve the case.
Wait! I still have no idea what happened.
Time does not wait for you. Our deadline is approaching. You hurry back to the detective agency.
Huh? What about you?
Worry not. When you're in trouble, say my name.
Are you like
Halar and Nightmare
Beetlejuice?
shall rush to your aid.
All right. Sure.
And gone. What are you gonna do, Master?
Okay.
We've checked everything we can. All that's left is to point out the true culprit, but...
If only it were that easy. Aw, I have no clue what to do.
Oh, stop being so pathetic. Why don't we go back to the detective agency for now? We might get to see Fuzzhead get executed.
All right, we need to help him.
Okay. Investigation's over. All right. Very interesting. Very interesting.
I need to hurry back before the chief gets executed.
Fair.
Right,
Fair
let's hurry.
enough.
I want to know how they'll execute him too.
All right. Let's see. So I don't think we're gonna get any more totally not truth bullets, but I'm assuming what we're gonna get there, and it's gonna force us into immediate action and force us to hop right into a mystery labyrinth. Is that kind of the way they're setting this up, or I don't know.
Come on, let's go! Go, go, go!
All right, so we go down this way, and as soon as we
You better hurry, or
we need
Fuzzhead
an
will really be in
opportunity.
danger.
Okay, shut the fuck up. All right, I'm trying my best. All right. Where are they wanting me to? Okay, here. I need to go under the ground is the thing, which is right here. Cool.
Halara seems to know who the real culprit is. That's incredible.
Come on! Where's your competitive spirit? You might be a trainee, but you're still a detective.
Okay. So this way. Yes, right. Okay, this is the right way. Here we go. By continuing ahead, it will not be possible to return for a while. Blah, blah, blah. Don't wait. Oh, that was the wrong button. Yes, continue. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. All right, let's see. What are they gonna have us do here? Shit's about to go down, seemingly. Oh, they are almost dead. Or they are dead.
It's It's about time.
Hey, wait! You said I had 3 hours, huh? My watch says I still got 5 minutes!
You need to get your watch repaired.
What?
Oh dear. The watchmaker is currently detained as a suspect. Just throw away that piece of trash then. Besides, you're out of time anyway. Take him away.
Wait!
Whoa, Yuma! I knew you'd save me!
And you are?
I was the one investigating the Nailman murders.
Oh, I see. So, you're the one who interfered with our work at the clock tower. Well, I will honor your courage for confessing and turn a blind eye to that incident. You must drop this case. If you do, we will leave without pursuing any further action. That'd be the ideal solution for all of us. What do you say?
Yuma, think carefully about this. Solving the case is good and all, but think about my well-being. Please?
Dropping the case would end this peacefully, but still...
Please! Get my dad back from them!
Honestly, this kid was kind of annoying, so I think it's fine.
You may be a trainee, but you are still a detective. Once you've accepted a job, you must finish.
Alright, fine.
Can't back down now. The Nailman killings haven't been solved yet. I will find the truth. Huh?
Oh, you've said it now. There's no pulling out of this one anymore.
Then our deal is off. He comes with us. This is for directly interfering with our work and bringing strife to Kanai Ward.
But... Please, wait! Before you go, please listen to what I've discovered while investigating the past Nailman killings.
You investigated the previous killings. We handle all the information for those cases. Now that they're closed, there's nothing left at the crime scenes. I have no time for your lies.
The Peacekeeper report didn't say anything about the cause of death. All of the victims were strangled to death, weren't they? I suspect this fact hasn't been made public.
How did you know that?
So the cause of death was kept under wraps.
Haha.
I hope you see now, my investigation is legitimate.
Oh, we did get a new key. Okay.
Please, let me continue. I will catch the true culprit.
I don't know where you obtained that information. However, it appears that you must be arrested as well.
Whoa, what?
You are suspected of espionage.
Whoa.
I believe an interrogation is in order. Take him away.
What? Wait, please listen to me!
Fuck me, man. Okay.
You almost had it, but got too carried away, rookie.
Worry not. When you're in trouble, say my name. Halara Nightmare shall rush to your aid.
Like right now?
That's right! Halara! Please help! Halara Nightmare!
It appears you require the aid
Wow.
of a great detective.
She really meant like instantly. Like, was she just like following us, waiting for us to say their name? Were they just following us? Sorry, I almost fucked up. Well, I did fuck up again. Eventually, I'll get their pronouns right. Someday.
Halara, you came for me!
Yeah, as I said I would.
You committed acts of violence against the Amaterasu Corporation
Yeah.
peacekeepers. Not once, but twice.
Sorry! I promised to give him a stern lecture after this. Can we please keep things on the down low? Mr. Sam, are you alright?
Who do you think we are? In this town,
You are nothing but an audience. The resolution is premiering now. The leading role belongs not to you or me,
Oh no.
but to you.
Me? I'm the lead guy here?
I've
mean,
set
yeah,
the
that's
stage
kind of
for
the
you to
bit.
solve the case. The time has come for you to risk it all as a detective. expose the true culprit.
All right. Oh, shit.
What's
What?
going on?
I don't know why I was brought here. Can I go home?
So that's what you meant about setting the stage.
Oh, they brought all the true culprits, or all the potential culprits here, including 2 of them, which I think are actually involved, which would be Nun and Worshipper. Worshipper is still iffy for me. Nun, I think, is for sure the culprit, but oopsies.
I mean, Halara did suggest the real killer was among the people at the church. Now I have to point them out here?
Hey, Yuma, are you sure you got this? Are you really There's no room to mess up here.
What do I do? I haven't gathered my thoughts yet. It's not like I can just ask for more time here.
Yeah, I don't think so. Halara seems to know the answer already, so why don't you just pay up for it?
But that would waste all of Halara's efforts setting the stage for me.
True.
So you want to solve this all on your own?
Yeah, Mystery Labyrinth, come
If
on.
you can't ask Halara for help, why don't you try asking me instead?
You mean the Mystery Labyrinth?
The Peacekeepers aren't just gonna stand by and listen to your deduction here. Things are just gonna escalate, and it might even end up with more deaths.
Oh no.
And that's where yours truly comes in. We have the information we need from the investigation. All that's left is to solve the case with the Mystery Labyrinth.
But if I do that...
There's always a price to pay. When I reap the soul of the true culprit, the Mystery Labyrinth created by the culprit is destroyed. But as a price, the
Yeah.
source that created the Mystery Labyrinth also perishes.
We are going to kill the Nun. This is really sad.
Which means the real culprit will die.
The Nun is not making it out of this alive.
Huh? This killer's a total psycho who's already killed many others. Why do you care so much? You want to solve this case, Master? What about your promise to that kid?
What's wrong, Yuma? If you don't hurry, the Peacekeepers will wake up.
What is this nonsense about a resolution? I don't have time for this.
I will make you listen by force if needed. That is my job as assistant.
Fair enough.
Well, you better hurry, or things will start getting bloody around.
All right.
Fine.
We're jumping in.
That's the spirit. Well,
Frame rate's a little wacky, but
mentally and physically prepared.
hey, let's go. Time for peak, guys. Oh, love her. Frame rate is super wacky, but it's fine.
What?
Peak, honestly. We stand. Is it gonna actually? There we go. I was like, when is it gonna do the thing?
What's this?
Wait, so Halara
time
can see it too? What?
Halara, how are you moving right now?
Yuma, what happened? Is this someone's forte?
Yeah, wait, what the hell?
Shinigami, Halara's in here too.
Not so.
You knew this would happen?
Master, you used your coalescence, remember? Your ability isn't a one-way street.
Interesting.
You have the power to borrow someone's abilities, and you share yours as well. Halara wandered into the Mystery Labyrinth because of that effect, I think.
You're not even sure?
Who are you?
The this'll take too long to explain. Plus, I don't feel like it. So I'll take that roll over to faster!
What? Why us? Oh, that's... See, I like Shinigami so much more as soon as she becomes a human. It's just so much more fun like that. Like, what can I say? Yes, please. No! Oh, no. I accidentally hit the back button and did not save. Wait, okay, I need... as soon as it gives me an opportunity, I need to save. That is embarrassing. Oh my god, I cannot believe I just fucked that up. That was like the one thing I had to... fuck me. Fuck. Oh, damn it. Okay. Okay.
Where am I?
What should I do? I'll need to explain everything, won't I?
Does it let you save here? Nope, because you have to be moving. So we have to go. Okay, well I was gonna. Fine. All right. Anyway, I guess we'll just continue through this until it gives us a chance to save.
We don't have much of a choice now. No point in keeping secrets here.
Halara? Let me explain.
Oh, then we skip past the explanation. Fair enough.
And that's how this mystery labyrinth involving the Nailman killings materialized.
I see. So mystery labyrinths are materialization of mysteries themselves.
Yeah, no.
And the truth is encased deep within.
Oh, I said she almost. Sorry. They. I hate how hard that is for me. God, it's annoying the fuck out of me because I fucked it up so many times. I'm so ashamed of myself. Anyway. They got it pretty much like right off the go though. I mean, that's pretty impressive.
I appear to have underestimated you. This is an amazing forte. I must admit, it's quite a superhuman power. As far as I know, no other ability comes close to this.
Well, we did make a contract with the Death God, so...
Who are you? I refuse to think you're just a trainee detective.
We're just a really awesome trainee detective, for the record.
To be honest, this isn't my ability.
Before you continue, tell me, who is that woman beside you?
Her name is Shinigami. I think the simplest way to describe her is that she's a guide for the Mystery Labyrinth.
That's me! I'm also Master Scary Cute Mentor.
On to my next question.
You're just gonna ignore me?
You mentioned the Nailman case just now. I had heard the rumors about that around town. Why are you investigating that case?
Huh? What are you talking about? We were just investigating the Nailman case together.
The Nailman? We were pursuing that case together?
What?
You don't remember? There was a young boy who wanted to hire a detective and you turned him down.
I do remember you received a request from a child about some case, and you ended up seeking my help. The cost for hiring me was 5,500,800 yen.
You remember the exact amount.
But I can't remember what the case involved.
What?
I do vaguely recall investigating something.
Weird.
My mind is clouded. I don't remember exactly what was being investigated or what was discovered.
Could that be?
Yeah, it's because of the Mystery Labyrinth. The Mystery Labyrinth is a fortress protecting the truth, so outsiders usually can't reach it.
Weird. Okay.
If someone did happen to wander in, their memories of the case would be locked away. Though, if you have a pact with me, you wouldn't be affected. But
Got it.
that part of the pact can't be shared.
Does it also mean that they're not going to remember as soon as this is over?
This is the Mystery Labyrinth's defense mechanism, then. It makes sense for a vault that protects its treasure, the truth, to have a significant level of security.
Yep, totally not strange at all. Halara here sure is smart.
By the way, it's been confirmed that Nightmare is female. Oh, really? It'd be too OP if Halara knew the solution of the mystery labyrinth. Very true, very true. You know, that is a very good point.
Halara. Oh, don't mind her. She gives people random nicknames.
Anyway, since my memories of the case have been taken away, I will provide a supporting role for your investigation.
Kokichi, is it confirmed in-game or where was it confirmed? I'm curious.
Supporting role?
As long as we're in here, I will act as your assistant. Well, that's the same as our original agreement.
That means we can't rely on Halara's detective skills to blast through this dungeon. That's unfortunate, but it's still nice to have an ally.
Hey, Master. Before we head into the mystery labyrinth, let's do that thing.
Huh? What thing?
Oh.
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
Yeah, I am.
Oh. We stand so hard. Ah. Love her so much. Always weird. Always the deep throating part never gets not weird, but whatever. Oh, iconic.
Well, this world is just full of surprises.
By Kodaka? Okay, like on Twitter or just in an interview or something? That is good to know, though, at least.
I assume that sword is used to cut down enemies interfering with your progress through the mystery labyrinth?
You're right. It's a special sword that can interact with things here.
I better materialize the solution keys I got during the investigation, too.
Beautiful. So beautiful.
That was a lot. Here you go.
Do you have to vomit them out every time?
What? Should I use a different hole instead?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say no.
Sorry, please don't mind her.
Alright, we're all set. Now, let's unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Our target is the true culprit who preys on the truth.
Okay. Here we go.
I
So this is gonna be a save point,
through
right?
this mystery labyrinth will allow us to obtain the truth. But what happens to us if we can't find it?
We'd be
We
lost,
die.
wandering around here forever.
But as long as we reach the truth, it doesn't matter how much time we spend here.
Oh, I forgot to mention this, but there's a time limit for solving the mystery labyrinth.
Oh, what?
There's a limit to how long you can stay in here. Stick around too long and your soul will leave your body behind. Your soul will wander until it's eventually absorbed by the mystery labyrinth. And you vanish entirely.
Oh, that's so fun.
In other words, you die.
Why are you laughing? You should have told me this a long time ago!
Oh, relax. Quit whining. A detective is bound to die anyway. Isn't that right, Halara?
It's no different from our usual line of work. A detective's life is always on the line.
For sure.
See? Listen up, Master. You might learn something.
You're taking this awfully well, Halara.
All right, here we go. Can I save? Yes. Oh, thank fuck. Yes, please. Let's go. Okay, guys, I have a question because I am trying to figure this out. In general, and this has been a thing I've been struggling with as we've been kind of going through Raincoat. I've been struggling with where to divide the live streams up, right? It's been tricky. It's like originally I was thinking today, okay, we finished all of chapter 1 because in general I don't want to do more. I think like 2 streams per chapter is probably the ideal amount. The issue is just that like they feel very weirdly weighted, and I don't know the best way to weight them out. Taking tonight, for example, I could probably only stream, if I was going to stream like as long as I really can tonight, I could probably only go like another hour before I have stuff that comes up. And the thing is this, the Mystery Labyrinth, I presume is probably what, 2.5, 3.5 hours, right? I mean, at least using the last one as an example. But then I also feel like just doing the Mystery Labyrinth for a stream is also kind of wacky. So I'm almost wondering if the way that we should be dividing it going forward is do the investigation for one stream and then do the next stream, Mystery Labyrinth and the beginning of the next chapter up to the investigation. Because it seems like if this chapter is the only if this chapter is an example of kind of what to expect, it seemed like we got into the investigation pretty fast. So I'm thinking maybe the way to do it is to have the investigation be a one stream, and then after the investigation we do the Mystery Labyrinth and start the next chapter all the way up until the beginning of the investigation. That's what I'm kind of thinking might be the best way to divide it. It's not as clean because it means that we'll be doing multiple chapters crossing over and all that jazz, but I feel like lengthwise that might be the best way to do it. And I think that would also mean that tonight we'd probably call it here instead of continuing on, just because I don't think I can do the whole labyrinth tonight, and I feel like it's better to stop now as opposed to later. That's what I'm thinking, at least. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm the only one. Fair. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I kind of am annoyed that we're doing 3 streams to cover chapter 1, but it's whatever. Technically, there was the prologue last week, and I think that also is what weighted it really weirdly ultimately. So I think at least for next stream, that's going to be the plan. I'm going to see how it actually works, if that's like the good move or how we're feeling with it. But I think it's probably best if we call it tonight here, and then next week we do the Mystery Labyrinth and then play the beginning of chapter 2 all the way up to the investigation, because it doesn't seem like that is a huge chunk, at least compared to the big bulky investigation itself. Because we did like a good amount of investigation yesterday, and then there was still like 4 hours of the investigation today. So I'm thinking that the investigation is one section that should be done all at once, and then everything else can be its own thing. That's at least where my brain is at. So I think that's what we're going to do. All right, guys. So with that being said, yeah, I guess that'll be it for the night. Let me throw up our little music. All right, guys. Love you all. We're gonna have a good night. You're gonna have a good night. I'm ordering you. You don't have a fucking choice. Have a good night. Fuck you. And we'll see you next Wednesday to finish out chapter 1 and begin chapter 2. That's gonna be the move, and I'm excited to see you all next week. Have a great rest of your night. Take care of yourselves. Eat a nice little snack, and please, for the love of God, sleep. All right. Good night.
Are here. There's a Russian